1, 2, Freddy backs the blue. 3, 4, don't let that shut your doors or change the channel, because tonight we are going to be examining the bumps and frights that go into your head at night caused by digital media that cause nightmares and dreams tonight on the Video Game Police.
Now I gotta kill 3 seconds before the intro starts because the song is still going.
Good job.
Here it goes. Hey everybody, we're back at VGPD HQ. That's Video Game Police Department headquarters. I am one of your many hosts, Kevin John James, joined by the Honorable Judge Dan Hamilton.
How's it going?
Dan, you already lost the wig.
I threw it off right as we started. It's itchy.
That's like the colder wig. We got a colder wig because that one, the original one, was too hot. We are joined also by Bailiff Corey Tilton.
Howdy.
Welcome back.
And we have a murderer's row of guests today on the couch. We have Brooke and Erica Tomstein.
Yep, that
Tom
works.
Stein?
Yeah.
Tom Stein.
Tom Stein's
Stein.
acceptable, or Tom Stein.
They drove all the way down from another place in Massachusetts to join us for this special spooky episode of the Video Game Police. The Video Game Police. I'll put some sibilants in that. We're going to be doing a few shows this month because it's October, the only good month of the year, the only month that really matters. It's the reason for the season. It's the reason why we made this show, was to talk about things related to spookiness. And that's what we're going to do tonight. So, Judge Hamilton, while Bailiff Tilton preps the smoke device, the smoke machine, what can you tell the audience about tonight's show? What do we have in store?
Tonight we have a litany of spooky games with an asterisk on them, I think. Starting with some classic video games such as Ghostbusters for the Genesis, Nightmare Creatures for the N64. Then we're going to play a little bit of that Mortal Kombat game I hear the kids play. And then we're going to dive into some creepier pasty games, Italian games.
Now, Erica, you were asking earlier what creepypasta was. Did Dan give a good definition?
Oh yeah, for someone who didn't grow up here, thank you, Dan. That really was a good explanation. But would you like to repeat yourself?
Yeah, I guess for the narcs at home.
That's what we call our fans.
Yeah. So a creepypasta is essentially the equivalent of an internet ghost story, something passed around generations down the campfire, but written by teenagers, so it's all bad. That's pretty much the best way to put it.
How's the smoke machine going, Bailiff Tilton?
I'm about to, have Dan put it in contempt of court or something.
Yeah, right. Guilty of.
It's doing its thing.
You can see the smoke slowly coming into frame next to Brooke.
It's imaginary smoke.
Do we want to swear in on the video game Bible, the Duke Nukem Prima Guide?
Swear it.
Yeah, let's swear.
All right.
I know we were trying to make this spooky, but I guess cops are already scary enough.
Right, yeah, that's correct.
Oh, I didn't have my drum ready. Hold on. All right, so we're going to swear everybody in?
Oh, yes. As we do all episodes of Video Game Police, everyone on the couch and beyond swears in on our Bible, the Duke Nukem 3D. We finally have a bailiff ready to hold it for us, so we don't have to reach. I guess we still have to reach shit.
Swear to play the game, the whole game, and nothing but the game, so help you, Bob.
Wait, we have to pray. We have to pray over
Yeah,
here.
pray over there.
Oh.
Yeah, actually, bring it towards Kevin. Get him in there.
Smoke machine's
Oh,
working.
shit. But we do.
Okay.
everybody.
We swear.
We swear.
Great.
Way creepier now.
I didn't cross my fingers or anything.
Okay, Dan.
Do we have a fire guy, a person who's dressed as a fireman to address all this?
No, that'll be for
No,
Halloween.
we
That's
don't
the
have any
Halloween.
of the useful civil servants here.
I promise we have a guest star at the end of the couch, too. All right, so let's pull up the computer.
Let's pull it up, the computer games. Kevin, I think this is a game you're going to start with because you're the one who suggested it.
Yeah, I assume we're playing, this is a modded version of Ghostbusters for the Sega Genesis. For those of you who don't know, Ghostbusters was a popular comedy film from 1984 that Eddie Murphy passed on, directed by Ivan Reitman, about several paranormal investigator and eliminators. In 1990, they made a Ghostbusters game for the Sega Genesis home entertainment system, and some genius in licensing didn't include Ernie Hudson's character Winston in the game. So a fan in the last few years took the reins and made a mod that adds Winston to the game. And this isn't. There we go. So we're gonna play a little bit of that mod. There's some other cool stuff in this mod too. This is a great game. I had a Sega Genesis growing up, and I had a poster in my bedroom of Sega Genesis games I would never possess because they all cost $50 American in 1990 money.
That's a lot.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah, I guess in that regard, technically the price of games has gone down.
Yeah, in that very specific
And when we're
respect.
talking about inflation, I guess technically, yeah, it's gone down a lot since then. Because I remember when I was a kid, this was for the original NES, the third Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game. I remember when it came out, it cost $55, and whatever time that was, I was probably between the ages of 5 and 7.
1990,
So
12.
It's probably, yeah, early 90s for sure.
All right, let's see.
It's just going to be a little wonky on the screen. That's fine.
That's fine.
You can play it. Your A button is going to be the X button, so I have it laid out like a Genesis controller. So it went A, B, C from left to right. There you go.
I'm not doing anything. Still
There you
not
go.
working.
You got it.
So that's Ray. Okay. So
He's the main one.
he's the leader.
Okay, so if you're, there you go. That's Winston.
So someone added in. So before it was just the 3 first act Ghostbusters. Somebody modded in Winston.
Calling
If you
Egon
keep-
a low life, that's lame.
Yeah.
You got so much more.
Yeah,
time.
keep that one queued up.
Brooke, you play this.
No, I don't know.
It's a Sega game. How hard could it be? All right.
Show us, please.
Okay. So in this game, you shoot ghosts. Recently, there's been a lot of ghostly activity happening here and there. I wonder if the earthquake we had yesterday had anything to do with it. So as you can tell, this is the plot of the second movie.
Yep. If so, hey, thank you, Earthquake. We'll be busy again. Yeah, we'll have work. Hello, help me, Ghostbusters. Ghosts have appeared in my home.
Like they do.
Home sweet home money. I got $2,000 for this. The tables move by themselves and the shelves fly around in the house. I'm so afraid I can't sleep at night. I'm begging you, please help, Ghostbusters.
That's a heavy allegation. Do you have any evidence?
Yeah, the Ghostbusters won't come in without our
The Ghostbusters
evidence.
scrutinizing their customers. They do kind of do that in the first
A
movie.
little bit, yeah.
Like, no,
All right.
no, that sounds like bullshit. Ghosts,
So again,
really?
the bottom 3 buttons are the ones you're using
My ghost entrapment
for
buttons.
your ghost entrapment buttons. One thing, yep, there you go. You got the proton pack, and it just shoots kind of bullets. One thing they had in all the movies was bombs as well. Little cherry bombs. You'll see them in a second. If Kevin actually uses that button that does it.
You want me to throw a bomb at the
Yeah,
ghost?
throw a bomb at the ghost.
I'll just shoot them. Hold on, let me see.
Isn't that one of your lifelong dreams?
Oh, yeah.
For a bomb at a ghost.
Oh, yeah. We actually have a sound button on this mixer of Ernie Hudson, this character, saying Ryan Murphy's name. That's an interesting fact for this stream. So this isn't quite scary, but I think it's Halloween appropriate. We're going to play a lot of video
Absolutely.
games this month.
I think we're starting.
God damn it. I think everyone else on the internet's probably playing Silent Hill 2 tonight.
Yeah, oh yeah. There's the bomb.
Can I rewind or no?
No,
Damn.
I'm not cool like Neil.
Or a PlayStation.
Cool like Neil or a PlayStation? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
The 2 coolest things.
2 coolest things.
I didn't do anything.
That's a sturdy table.
Well, that's why it shouldn't be your dream.
Oh my god.
Wait, did you literally just get mummified?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what happened. Didn't you watch the movies?
Yeah.
I didn't.
It's
grow up there.
tragic, really. Venkman becomes a Frankenstein's
there you go.
monster.
There's someone.
I hate to admit, I didn't see the first one until 2020 something.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What'd you think of it?
From what I remember, I like Egon a lot.
Yes.
So, but aside from that, I actually also remember that the 4 of them were integral to the plot.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm very glad that we've got a plot here.
I think it's interesting they made a Ghostbusters game 6 years after the first movie, a year after the second, and they just decided to call it, broadly speaking, Ghostbusters.
Yep.
It's kind of what you always wanted. Like, no, just make a game that's about the act of going around doing the job. Is this
It's like one of those. I think
bad games?
Yeah, probably.
Kevin, as a connoisseur of Ghostbusters games, what did you like better between the one that came out on the PlayStation 3, however long ago, and the recent one on PS5?
The VR game or the online multiplayer game?
Yeah, the online multiplayer game.
Do I go down this hole, you think?
Yeah, try it.
I mean,
you go.
that PS3 360 game is ridiculous, like fan service in a good way. Like, I still can't believe it happened when it did.
Yeah.
That they got pretty much everybody to come back. The fact that they got Annie Potts and William Atherton was nuts.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of don't think you could make a better Ghostbusters game. Like, you could definitely mechanically make that game play better and look better.
Well, hold on. We just started this one.
Oh, sure. Okay, here we go. Encounter. It's like
What is that Mr. Peanut ass?
It's like a guy from like Ristar, basically.
Yeah. Shoot him elsewhere. Like in the top hat.
He came apart.
There he is.
This looks like
you
something out
can't
of
kill the
This is like
rich.
something out of the Twilight Zone movie, Corey.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
100%.
Who directed that segment? That wasn't George Miller. That was
John Hughes.
Joe Dante.
You gotta shoot at the invisible peanut head on that guy.
Was it Joe Dante?
Joe Dante, I think, directed the segment that this looks like from the Twilight Zone movie.
Yeah.
Which one? The one where the kid is
Yeah.
in
The
control?
rabbit and stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
Were any of the normal Joe Dante people in there?
Winston, use your bombs. Shit. Oh, you don't have any.
Oh, this is awful.
I like
right.
that they kept like true to the source material and made all of them carry around a ton of bombs.
It's true.
That's how they win the first movie.
There is no such thing as over encumbered.
Oof.
All right, well, now I know where to go.
I like that little ghost guy in the corner in the HUD. It's very cute. Oh, that might be like how many ghosts you have to kill in an area. I'm gonna guess.
Yeah, they're not exactly.
Damn it.
They're not exactly trapping ghosts. So like what?
Yeah, so these are much more effective Ghostbusters.
This is
Yeah, they're ghost murderers.
Yeah.
They're ghost cops, essentially.
Yeah.
With all the powers.
Yeah.
For anyone who's watched guaranteed video or guaranteed audio content, they're probably so sick of hearing me talk about Ghostbusters. So we were like, I guess we'll just open on this. I'm like, yeah, it's a good idea. It's
Not
a fun
only
game.
should we open on Kevin playing a Ghostbusters game, but I should ask him about what he's thought about every other Ghostbusters game because
Hey,
this is an entertaining.
Everyone,
enough
drive to
episode.
my house and watch me play a Ghostbusters game on a Monday night.
On a school night.
On a school night.
We also shopped that.
I know, yeah. After this, we'll send everybody home.
Most of us have work in the morning.
Oh, it's good to see you as well.
Yeah, I have to be at work at 8 tomorrow.
Oh,
But,
fun.
I mean, realistically, I wasn't going to go to bed till 2 something anyway. So.
We should have gotten some Mutant League hockey going.
Next
Does
time,
that
you
fit
better
the theme of horror?
mutants? Yes.
Is that Slimer up there?
Yeah, everyone dies in Mutant League Hockey and Mutant League Football. Those games rule.
I guess Frankenstein is a mutant, so you could like stretch it that way.
Yeah, I think there is like a team of like Frankenstein type monsters.
No, well, you know,
There's like a team of cyborgs. There's a team of like zombies. They got a bunch of crap.
well,
Skeletons.
if we stretch into a
Yeah.
third episode
Yeah,
this
it's
month,
important to have representation because
We're
I
gonna
don't
do
I don't
that.
feel
I think when a
like
ghost kills you,
skeletons
you should
get
just come
represented
back.
enough. I mean, sure,
Right?
they're
we should fight
always
it as a ghost.
Yeah, like
there, but they're
They do
never
that.
on
that makes
screen.
this,
You know?
there's some logistical issues I feel like with Ghostbusters in general.
They do that.
Yeah, in the cartoon, wasn't it? Then they
And in one of the movies, they do that.
when they fight as a ghost in the movie.
In the Afterlife.
Oh, right, when they brought back Harold Ramis.
Yeah.
Come
with
on.
another dead person.
Die already. Okay,
Wasn't dead at the
Yeah.
time though. Wasn't dead at the time.
Yeah.
But the magic technique?
Well, what was it? Ivan Reitman did the body double for Harold
Which I
Ramis
love.
during that scene.
Yeah.
Because again, he directed the original Ghostbusters. He's Jason Reitman's father. So it's like, oh, we'll have my dad play Egon. And then what was it like? Right after the movie came out, he passed.
Like 2 months.
Yeah.
It was nuts.
Well, it's a tribute to a tribute then.
yeah.
Now here's the Sega game. Here we go. Oh, did not know who.
Oh.
Look at that.
Oh, we do trap ghosts. Okay.
Wow.
The other ones weren't worth it. This one you got to take alive. See what he knows.
This is a white ghost. Just capture the white ghosts.
And I will point out that I'm enjoying the plot of the second movie quite a bit.
Come on.
Yeah. This is
Oh,
Moving
this?
along,
Is this the
moving
second
along.
movie?
for all she knows.
Come
Yeah.
on, you got this.
I don't remember what to do.
Oh, well, this is
Endlessly.
normally this is the part where you succeed, but it's you.
Pull it down. Pull it down.
hitting every button on the Sega.
Pull a C. There you go. There you go. There you go. You
Use
got-
giving up to succeed.
Oh, no.
There you go.
There you go.
Got him lower than he did ever before.
Jesus Christ.
The ghost ran away.
Oh, well, problem solved.
So we no longer have proof that it happened.
Place isn't haunted. So that's a
I don't
success.
have to
I
pay
mean,
now,
This
right?
home is clear.
Glass half full.
Now, I will point out, in the 80s, that we would not have had cell phone cameras to easily pull out and take video of the proof.
Yeah.
So this had to be word of mouth.
It's true.
Belief.
Yeah.
I told you I got rid of
the
the
hell
ghost.
is
Call
that?
me a liar.
All these bosses look like something at a wrist star.
I wonder, like, if somebody plays it real straight, like, how do you screen for prank calls?
I'm not going to beat this thing.
What?
We believe in you.
Shoot his stomach now.
Ronald McDonald would walk right through this.
Yeah, Ronald McDonald's a beast.
All right, well, that's Ghostbusters. The Sega Genesis.
Sneak King wouldn't have even been caught.
Oddly hard.
Yes.
Spoiler alert, they all die at the end? Is that what I just witnessed?
Yeah, there's definitely a very slim chance of survival, as said by one of the Cardinal Ghostbusters. Corey, I guess we're going to have to do some judgment here. I'm going to cut the lights. Is the smoke machine still out of the picture for now?
Oh, I mean, the smoke machine is never out of the picture.
It's just out of frame.
It's just out of frame. Yeah, hold on.
Goodbye, everybody.
Nice to see everyone.
Let's see what the chat's saying right now. We're just getting warmed up. We got many more games tonight. We have many more shows this month. People are saying that ghost looks like a puffer fish. Yes, it does. May Bryony says, "Oh, I forgot about this."
Yeah, me too.
Everyone died. The end. This is so epic. Just like, is there anything? Imagine someone wrote, "Imagine having school." Akira says, "Do another fart sound." All right, hold on.
He's going to his secret reserve farts for this.
Hold on.
That's definitely not a fart. That's the fog machine. Oh, wait, we turn on the fog machine that goes off right beside me and play a fart, so it just looks like I just fogged up the room.
Yeah,
I
here we
think
go.
that's what
Yeah,
Kevin was
is that
waiting
the
for,
plan?
Brooke. Yeah.
That's why we stuck me on the end. Okay. Yeah, that one was
What a
me.
good
I'm sorry.
show.
What a great Monday night show.
That's a good way to put it. The asterisk next to the Monday. We got 74 concurrent viewers. All right,
All right.
the judge has to weigh in now. Where's your
Does
wig?
that include me?
I got the wig's gone. The judge is doing this freestyle.
All right,
Does it even
let us
count
pray.
without the wig?
we're praying again.
Are we praying?
it's time.
That's what we do in these.
All right, we're praying.
We're praying. No, not that praying. No.
Oh, preying on people.
Oh, like this?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
It's your gag.
Okay.
In the case of the Ghostbusters versus Winston Zeddemore, I find in favor of Winston, who has been discriminated against and has now gotten his fair due. So all of this was pointless anyways. Yeah. Guilty to the Ghostbusters. May they close up shop and reboot a 7th time.
The Honorable Judge Dan has spoken.
Yep. All
I don't
right.
know if it's honorable.
What do you got
The
next?
righteous Judge Dan has spoken.
How many-
righteous works?
How many
All right.
games can you fit in a computer?
The
I
self-appointed.
mean, they can't see the computer. It's a big. Oh, they can kind of see it. That's a big computer.
Yeah.
It's got leather accents and wood grain.
It's true. All the best for a judge.
The requirements.
But what are we moving back to the land of the Nintendo 64?
We
The-
are. Yeah,
Yeah.
we're gonna go into the nightmares and see some creatures within. In Nightmare Creatures.
We have to talk over here while Dan prepares the computer to do that.
It's true.
Did any of you own a Nintendo 64?
No, I was a PlayStation gal.
I never owned one, but did play somewhat.
Do you,
Yeah,
what's your-
to be fair, I had friends with one, so I played like Star Fox and
The less
GoldenEye,
fortunate friends.
Killer Instinct.
I played
Yeah,
as an
pretty
adult.
much. I mean, anyone who played Resident Evil 2 knows that the PlayStation 1 was far superior.
But, yes, I played as an adult, so I have more vivid memories of it right now.
Erica, what's your history of video games? Did you have any consoles growing up or a PC?
Oh no, so I grew up in France where they were about a decade behind everybody else, so consoles were hard to find.
Did you play Rayman? That's a French game.
Never heard of it, to be honest with you. But
Oh, okay,
I believe it. No, so actually, well, for 64, the game I am pleased to have completed was, of course, Ocarina of Time, Zelda. Let's go.
Ocarina of Time has aged like wine. It's still good.
Yes, it does.
I
It's
think the
still
game
good.
is ready.
Still good into the 2000s for sure.
That Ocarina of Time might be the best game of the 64. This is potentially the second best game on the Nintendo 64. Nightmare Creatures.
My shameful secret is
Two
I've
mysterious
never played
heroes is all
Ocarina
that
of
stands
Time.
between these demon spawn and the citizens of London. This is their story. And then you play like the Law and Order sound effect.
As close as I can get. All
All
right.
right,
That
so
was pretty good.
I think I'm gonna. Corey, would you like to play the game that you suggested and know
Yeah.
everything about?
We would
Corey's
love
never
And
to
played
didn't
this.
just recommend us on a whim
course
because it had a cool cover.
I mean, it did have a cool cover, though,
So-
didn't it?
Do you remember Nightmare Creatures?
I'm digging the menu. It's working.
Because
I'm going.
so you said
what era is this? What system?
64, probably 1997, 98.
Yeah.
But like Corey, the
No,
box
not
art
bad,
stick out to
not
you kind of
bad.
like a VHS cover at Blockbuster. Is that what's happening here?
It reminded me of like Doom 64, but a little spookier. Did
No, you're good. It takes a second to.
Oh, okay.
It just
That's
is
fine.
slow.
Yeah, I don't
It
know.
was.
I
It just is slow. It's.
We were
this
looking
happened to
for
me
a
earlier,
game
too.
that was spooky, and look at this.
Yeah,
Spooky.
a lot of conventionally scary video games are, not our cup of tea. Like if we were going to play like a Silent Hill game or Resident Evil or Alone in the Dark or I don't know, Pikmin 3 or something, it probably wouldn't be the best use of a stream for us. We tend to we like ephemera from the late 90s on the Video Game Police, a lot of like flash games, web games, broken games, fan games, modded games, that kind of ilk, and Revolution X, which we still should. I think we should go back and finish that game someday. I'm just saying. You might have hit the pause button on the emulator.
No, it literally is just that slow.
Oh, wow.
Okay, got that going. and then I'll
That's
hand it
impressive.
back.
Does it
The
emulate the old load times?
Yeah.
Or, wait, it
Well,
was
so
64. Why?
we were trying to find a
no-
game. We were trying to find games that
was the-
were
that was the
of
benefit
theme.
of a
Yeah.
cartridge, I guess,
And
but
I
still,
saw
limited
Nightmare,
most
which
ways.
is on theme.
That's half the battle one right
and then
there.
I saw Creatures,
There you go.
which I think is even also on theme.
I think the last game you picked, Corey, for us was Biofreaks.
Biofreaks.
So you have kind of a theme going here.
All right, what am I?
For those of us who have no idea what Biofreaks is, what's
I don't
this
know what
theme?
you did. I looked away for 2 seconds.
jank.
All right, hold on. Let
This
me.
woman's garb is
There you go.
really in this like brick building setting. It
All right.
I don't know. Something feels weird. It's
So-
for some
So
reason.
Corey, go to your right.
It's not the same aesthetic.
To
Yeah.
fight your first enemy. No, so there's some doors and oh, there you go. Yep, you got him. Kick him in the face. There you go. Yep.
Like somehow the buildings look
Oh,
newer
sword.
than
I don't know what that one does.
the aesthetic of her
Yep, you
attire
got it.
would imply.
This is
Oh, sure. Like it's like 1979, but she's like a time traveler from the 1400s.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's here to kill Dracula's son.
Yeah.
Actually, wait, where does Dracula take place? I read that book. It's not the 1400s.
1800s.
1800s.
Yeah.
Maybe she's just really old. I don't know.
I don't know what's happening every
Immortal.
time.
Yeah.
I am
Ah,
That would make me a nightmare creature being immortal. Or just very old.
Oh yeah, maybe it's about her. Nightmare creatures.
Something tells me the 60. There we go.
there we go. I'm just gonna, Corey. I'll let you hold. I'm just gonna hold on to it for a little bit just to make sure, it works. We gotta
That's
get
a nightmare
attacked.
creature.
It is. The other guy does have a gun. It's funnier that we didn't pick him. All right. Yeah.
That's
I-
cool.
Yeah, I don't know, Corey. I must,
Okay, I'll
I
give
must
it
have set some button that like pauses the emulator, so I
Sorry about
apologize.
that.
That's okay. That's my fault. Okay. Okay, I collected his heart. Now I can use it.
his heart.
Yeah, his heart.
Wow.
I don't know what it does.
It kind of
Dark.
looks like you're smoking it.
no, well, partially.
I think it's maybe healing.
That's your answer to everything.
But for real, I'm actually digging.
I mean, to be fair, it's a good answer. to everything.
But it appears that here we are, stealing hearts of other creatures. I'm still digging this plot where actually this is the bad guy,
Yeah.
because who else just steals hearts, like murders and steals hearts?
I think the second you touch a mouse,
Yes.
the emulator gets confused because it's a computer.
Yeah,
I
think
hate computers.
Kevin does.
Why?
No, they're complicated.
Just like
What's happening?
They're so much like us, it's insulting.
it's all.
Anybody in the chat, any of you have any of you played Nightmare Creatures? And are you having an aneurysm watching us smash our heads against the wall that is the N64 emulation?
Send
middleware?
likes and love and shares. I don't know much about like live chat stuff. What are the things? Send bonus.
Send help.
Send
help.
fishing.
Yeah.
I
Send
I
help.
think my only live stream experience on the other end was Twitch. So I don't,
Yeah.
Is it basically the same on YouTube?
Sure.
Sure.
Have we told the chat
Yeah.
what games we're gonna be
Like and
playing later in the
subscribe.
stream yet?
Yeah, I think I said them all at the front when you asked me them.
They're trying to pit us against each other in the chat. Jadecraft is saying that Neil said we were willing to play Roblox, but I said no, poo you, Kevin.
Neil, why are you stirring
Wow.
shit?
The per capita age of our audience is something you could deduce. If you
What do you mean?
Roblox. Do you know what Roblox is?
Is it like Minecraft?
Sure. It's kind of like it's a little you make your own video games in it.
Okay.
Unlike Nightmare Creatures.
More
is very
like,
much-
But much
more like
like Dreams.
Ghostbusters with Ernie Hudson.
Or Dreams.
More like Dreams, yeah. More like
Yeah.
Dreams, Little Big Planet. Only much more successful.
Okay. Well,
The whole chat is saying poo you, Kevin.
what does that mean?
To be
Is
fair,
that like a shame on you?
fair,
Someone said, isn't
they're
Roblox
correct.
18 years old? Yeah, listen, like, I still think Katy Perry's contemporary music. What do I know about whatever's modern at this
Hey.
point?
Nothing. Oh, these have X's on them.
They made another
Guys.
Joker movie. That's new.
Ooh,
Yeah.
what is that?
I don't know why anyone would want to hear my opinion. I'm 39 years old.
But you're actually in your 30s.
It's
Hey.
true.
For now.
We're hip. We're cool.
Oh yeah.
No, you missed that episode. You won't get to come back
Oh,
and do the
come
Mike Myers
on.
episode.
Kevin, what's chat say about my age?
Chat, what do you think about Brooke's age?
Monday show.
Respectable. Distinguished.
Did you just say Monday show?
I did say Monday show.
Yeah, this is a very.
Why can't I pick this thing up? It's right there and I want it. There we go.
One time we were playing a bunch of Power Rangers games on this show.
Absolutely.
And it was like a beat 'em up, like a left to right kind of thing. And we kept fighting snakes in the game. And someone in the chat, I forget who, said, "Hey, that snake looks like it has to fart." It was the hardest I've ever laughed on one of these shows.
Ah, a nightmare.
Challenge accepted.
Oh no, a nightmare.
That's
Oh, people are starting to say that the Kevin slander is.
Kevin slander is.
Yeah.
If people watching this stream looking for a fun
fuck?
video game live show to watch on YouTube completely for free knew about what pre-production decision making knew the pre-production decision making we went through and the things I vetoed early on, they probably want to kill me. Because like my first rule was like I don't want a bunch of Nintendo shit. Like I have nothing against Nintendo, but like we were doing like the opening animation and I was like, I don't want a Nintendo 64 controller. Like I originally wanted like a Sega Saturn controller. Like I wanted like the mid 90s
dying.
the forgotten brands, you know, not that Sega's forgotten, but it kind of is. Nintendo is still like top of the game.
Yeah, like Saturn. Yeah, pretty forgotten.
Chris, what have you been listening to nonstop all weekend? Chris in the chat says, guess what I've been listening to nonstop all weekend.
Oh. Are we guessing it or is he telling us?
Guess and I'll tell you.
Okay. Is it Mouth Dreams?
It's gonna be a Neil album, isn't it?
Is it Mouth Sounds? Is it
has to
Mouth
be Ultimate.
Silence?
The ultimate show of ultimate death.
Spirit
Shut up.
Phone because
should
it's
be-
Halloween?
He should be listening to Chapel Roan because I recently
Yeah, you should be listening to
got.
I think
Chapel
it's
I
Roan.
just
recently
the
got
new
that
Kids
CD.
on the Rock ditty.
And it's great. It's a great CD.
Hey, we have
It's a great
Kitty.
album.
Yeah, my kitty.
Yeah,
Nice movie.
I've been listening to some Chapel Roan lately.
Yeah.
I was at a wedding recently. I learned the HOTTOGO dance. HOTTOGO.
A little bit of Macarena in there, a little bit of YMCA, a little bit of Macarena. It's great.
It's fantastic. Wonderful time.
The past couple of streams,
Jesus Christ.
I have missed because I have been DJing weddings,
Oh.
and I've been making it a point to play that song in replace of traditional wedding songs. And I've been having fun because I'm now that lame DJ that's teaching people how to do like the dance at the wedding. So that's kind of been my thing lately. But wedding season is over for me, and so now I'm back.
No more fascist dance moves.
Couldn't wait. Brothers meeting in Spitfield.
Yeah.
Well,
Say
Now we just have
Spitfield?
to have a dance party directed by you.
Yeah.
Spitalfield.
Chris, did you ever tell us what you were
Nobody
listening to?
told me anything about choreography.
What's Chris listening to?
That was kind of
Spirit Phone.
Cool.
One of Neil's albums.
told you.
Neil
Wouldn't-
says Trump has ruined the YMCA. It's true.
It's
Oh,
true.
does he? Is that the only song he's left allowed to play at his?
I wouldn't say
at
allowed.
his, rallies.
Didn't someone just threatened to sue him, right? Wasn't it like
Everyone.
Tom Petty's estate or something?
Everybody has
Barry
threatened.
Manilow.
No, that
to
was
as of
Marjorie
recently.
Taylor
Holy
Greene.
shit!
Yeah.
The chat can't see the video game at the moment because my hands are preoccupied with holding up Motor and feeding him.
Oh, it's
Wait,
Churu time.
okay.
It's fine. What they witnessed was or missed was very scary.
It was well reacted to.
This game
Very
does that
calm.
fun wipe thing that Silent Hill kind of does.
The fog.
Yeah, but they weren't smart enough to put fog in, and it's just
The draw- yeah, the draw
it's just the
distance is-
seed is just growing.
There's no kryptonite.
I'm
fog.
curious how much of that is like the actual game, or if that's the emulator not loading in the fog.
Oh, what we're seeing right now?
Yeah. No, because there's some fog right there. So I'm fighting the Hulk now. It's a blue one, but
The chat's yelling, "Motor, eat that Go-Gurt."
Hell yeah.
I like how you can unlock these guys.
So is this the implausible Hulk, or?
Yeah.
Motor's about to walk directly
It's
on
the
the sound
forgettable
effect
Hulk.
button.
This is the guy that Edward Norton Hulk fought. What was his name?
The Abomination.
Yeah.
Tim Roth.
Yeah.
This Hulk doesn't look particularly credible, though.
Is he
I don't
dead?
trust him.
He's just sleepy.
I'm just gonna walk away.
Who's?
This makes Resident Evil look like a bad game. I have no commentary for Nightmare Creature.
Just push some boxes.
I bet when I was like 13, 14 years old, this would have been really cool.
I would have thought, yeah, this looks pretty freaking fun. I like the designs of some of these monsters.
Oh yeah, no, he steals the show. So Corey, you never played this. You didn't? Did you? Did you ever? Your dad got you the N64 when you were a kid, Corey. I assume you didn't steal it.
My father won. He won one of those like run through a shopping mall and like however many things you can throw in your shopping cart. You
Like a
get.
Super Toy Run sweepstakes kind
Yeah.
of thing.
That's awesome.
And he got and it was like the lime green see-through N64.
There it is.
The purple see-through controllers. And it came with Biofreaks. And that was the only game that I had on it for a very long time. And still not good at it, so.
Oh, I was about to say you're an expert, clearly. Never mind.
No.
You just chop
But
these guys
it's
right
a
now.
good memory.
Yeah. N64 was cool.
The 64 was great.
I got some grief last stream for not properly introducing Motor. Do we call him Deputy Mo?
Lieutenant Mo.
Lieutenant Mo. Lieutenant Mo is the gray, chubby cat who's now off
What's-
camera.
What's your rank, Kevin?
I don't know. Cop.
Officer. Yeah.
Copman.
Okay, I just need to make sure that Motor outranks you. That's
Are
good.
people just now
That's
noticing
why you
my
have to feed him.
the photo that we have on the
Oh,
wall
your boss is here.
Oh yeah, here.
of this beautiful man?
Well, oh yes, my inspiration, my
Yeah.
muse, the Honorable Judge Ryan Murphy.
Jesus Christ. This is Deputy Mo.
But you just said it was
No,
Lieutenant.
Lieutenant
no, he
Mo.
outranks you. You have to feed him. That's not. That's not how.
Oh, but Happy Kitty. Oh,
I'm trying to do the
Exactly.
eye
See,
bat
he gets it.
at our portrait of Honorable Judge Murphy, but yeah.
That killed. That hurt me too.
Let's go back to the game.
well, is the Honorable Judge Murphy currently disarmed?
He is indisposed, but he will be back Friday. Is this exactly
He's
what
trying to
you
pass
I
his
like when
check
people
as a
say
kid.
indisposed because it's almost reflexive that I'm like, oh, they drank too much.
Honestly, like this stream is like so chill compared to our normal ones because it's a Monday night, and I think everyone in this room has work tomorrow except Kat. Maybe.
No, you don't.
You're right.
Who's now talking more than?
Yeah, this guy
I know.
has a
Wonder's wicked talkative
and a
right now.
gun.
I don't think he likes my
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's easy breezy. He likes all hats. He's a cat. Do you recognize?
Good
me in
thing
the
we
cop
definitely
costume?
read
Alright, do you
all
want to
that.
try it now? Or
Yeah. Let me get at this
all right,
before I die.
Motor's about to step directly on all of the controls.
there you go. Kick his ass.
Kick his ass,
Oh, how about you let Motor play? interesting things happen.
It's true. He's a very good Victorian monk.
We're talking a lot about this video game.
We're
huh?
talking. Well, I meant you brought the cat into the mix, and
That's
now we're all
all
just
that
sort of
matters.
He came
enamored
on his
with
own
him.
accord.
It's the only thing that
Okay.
matters.
Oh, he
Yeah.
just came of his own accord and then stayed for what? The treat?
Yes, it's long gone. He's just.
There's no such thing as gone when there's trash with the cat.
I mean,
I like that.
I feel like
Alright, where
if
do I go now?
the cat eating a churu is,
Oh, you're
is
gonna go back down to that dungeon.
a better topic than the game, then that
Yeah.
says something about the entertainment value of the game.
Yeah, get down to that dungeon.
I'm getting a lot of those kudos. Is what I'm going to assume.
Corner
those
of the
are.
wall. Yep, right there, right there.
Believe
Hit
it or
that
not,
thing.
we're
Punch
losing
that
viewers.
skull thing in the face.
Excellent.
All right.
That's
How
what
much?
happens when you invite somebody this
Let's see how
old.
far Mr. Tilton gets.
Bailiff Tilton. He didn't go to bailiffing school
You'll
for
learn
12
your lesson
years to be called
eventually.
Mr. Tilton.
Could you imagine?
I do have
You're in
What would this school be
court.
called? A bailiffing?
But you're in court and you go, "Oh, sorry, sir. Excuse me, bailiff."
It's got his doctorate.
Terrifying. Look at this place.
I do finally have a question about the video game. So, well, you're welcome for getting you back on topic. But no, why is there a gun in the bottom right,
Because
which
he
is
has-
possibly a shotgun, possibly
Yeah,
sawed
how
off?
do
I
I
can't tell.
use that?
Why is it
I
there?
already kind of shot the single bullet. You might have another
There's-
bullet.
You know-
so
This game
one
would
of the
be better with
triggers-
guns.
It's a
Let's
special
go.
weapon. You know how in Doom there's the BFG,
There you go.
the
Yeah.
big
Oh,
fucking
no.
gun.
You missed.
So, guys, you know how in Doom there's the BFG, the big fucking gun.
Yeah.
That's like the prized
We
gun.
might see it later.
In this, that's the OFG, the only fucking gun. I think that's it.
Hey,
I'm trying. All right.
here you
No,
are.
that's Chekhov's gun.
I had a full day of work. I had to build the set. I had to feed the cat in front of all of you people.
Some of us had to drive here.
Oh,
Yeah.
I drove today to Dunkin' Donuts and back. The good Dunkin' Donuts.
I worked
so
from
how far
8 to 5 and then drove.
There's
for
a, there's
40
a
minutes.
there's a so-so Dunkin' Donuts, and yes, I'm aware of the irony that I'm wearing a cop costume talking about my preference for Dunkin' Donuts locations. But there's a good Dunkin' Donuts that's just far enough away that I wouldn't walk to it, so I have to drive to it, which is pathetic. I could just get a coffee machine, but they're harder to shoplift than I thought.
in your present
I didn't
costume,
tell you this
especially, or
story.
not?
I don't.
You should go like this.
I don't think we need to repeat this
It
story.
doesn't paint you in a good
We
light.
call that perjury.
Yeah.
Derek's point, I could just walk into Target like in this outfit, like examining a coffee machine, a K-cup machine, and say I have to bring it back to headquarters to inspect it.
We are the best influences of all time.
There are too many.
It's because he's sitting next to a criminal.
There are too
Hi.
many clues on this coffee machine. I'll have to take it home.
I will
What
point out.
did you do?
I will.
I didn't, what? I'm in the middle of kicking. I didn't.
I will point out, unlike you in your current garb, Carmen Sandiego does not endorse firearms. Thank you. Except in video games. Except in video games. This game needed a shotgun that is apparently not in the game.
There you go.
I love when a game has guns in it, but they don't want to call them guns, so they call it like
Blaster.
blasters or like
Plasma chargers.
Sharpshooter.
yeah.
Deep Rock Galactic Forever.
No,
Well,
it's,
isn't
not,
that-
it's not an
isn't
assault
that-
rifle. It's an AR-15. They're
Isn't
very.
that the thing with that? What's the video game movie that came out recently?
Which one?
Yeah, they're all pretty.
Oh, Borderlands.
Borderlands.
Yeah.
Yeah. They like didn't have any of the cool guns in it, and everyone's like, "What's the point?"
There's cool guns in Borderlands.
There are guns in Borderlands.
Yeah, there's a lot of guns. That's the whole thing. The whole thing's just there's so many guns. So how is there cool ones when there's thousands?
That movie had a ridiculous cast.
Yeah.
There have been quite a few bombs this year.
Yeah.
Quite a few movies have done very bad.
I saw Megalopolis 2 weekends back.
Is it as bad as it looks?
Oh, it's really bad.
That's awesome.
It's not.
I love a bad movie.
I do too, and I really tried to enjoy it, both as a bad movie and as a good movie.
Yeah.
How was
And
Adam
just-
Driver? in it?
Huh?
Was Adam Driver good?
Adam Driver was like given 110% when he didn't have to.
Did anyone see the Adam Driver versus the Dinosaurs movie?
No.
Yeah.
Of course.
I wish people could have seen that from my point of view. The light behind you, like, was it any good?
No. Of course not.
Did he have cool guns?
Yeah. There were dinosaurs.
It's no Turok.
Did he figure out
No
like
Turok. They need to just suck it up and make a Turok.
Oh, I'd watch a
More
Turok
like
movie,
that
yeah.
other old Jurassic Park game that dates me on
Dino
the
Crisis?
PC? No,
Rampage edition?
older. Older. It was
Jurassic
like
Park
a first,
on the Sega Genesis.
No, it was a PC game.
Trespasser?
Standard and yes. That was terrible.
No, it just.
The game.
So the dinosaurs weren't real dinosaurs. Does that
Get
make
out.
sense? No, but like.
Well, I mean, the dinosaurs in
So
Jurassic
in the
Park
game, are you fighting animatronic dinosaurs? Is that what I'm
Are you talking
understanding?
about the Adam Driver movie?
The Adam Driver movie.
Oh no, we're
So
talking
wait a
about
minute, but
movie,
the thing
that's
is,
right.
the dinosaurs in Jurassic Park aren't real dinosaurs either.
No, they're
But
mutants.
they
They're freaks.
But they tried. This movie is just like made up reptilian monsters.
Okay.
Like
I
Jurassic
see. Okay,
Park.
I see what you're
yeah.
saying. That's like it's like saying it's like saying Yoshi's a dinosaur, right?
Yeah, but they're just like they all look the same. They're all like
Stolen valor of dinosaurs.
yeah, they're just kind of boring.
They don't got the JP on the side.
Yeah, it's not the real
It
thing.
could have been cool if they just like spent a little bit extra time making some cool looking dinosaurs.
Official dino
The
damage.
flag isn't even backwards on the uniform. It's a mess.
I have what might actually be a hot button topic here. A few people in the chat are asking if any of us have seen the Minecraft trailer.
Yeah.
Did you see the Minecraft trailer?
No.
It looks like a bad movie.
Yep.
But people are acting like it's like this sin against cinema. This is also 2024. This is the year that Deadpool 3 came out.
I mean, my big thing is like look at nearly every video game movie. Like was anyone actually suspecting this was going to be
No,
anything but a terrible movie?
But like the trailer. So Corey, you have seen it. It looks like a bad movie, but I don't get what's so like why it's such a stain on like.
It doesn't look any worse than like the
Most
what are those-
movies.
No, what are those Jumanji movies? that
Yeah.
came out
Well,
recently?
I think it's the same director.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same color
sense.
palette.
Yeah.
Same actors.
But yeah.
Did you see that movie that it was
I'll
a Netflix
put you in your
movie
place.
and it was about making a movie during COVID.
Yeah.
They all look like that to me.
Yeah, like
is fine.
every character's kind of interchangeable dialogue-wise, and yeah. No, the reason I think it's a hot button topic is just Jack Black is like, he's like this social martyr right now. That Corey and I were talking about this the other night, like him and like Dave Grohl. If you told me even a year ago that they were both going to be these like crucified, like no, they're done. They're going to be done at one point. Like really, they just seem so like evergreen. Like
Yeah.
Why? What did I miss about Jack Black?
people just Jack Black, you know, this is the third rail thing. So you know that Tenacious D is kind of tentatively broken up.
Yeah.
You remember why?
No, I have no idea.
They were on stage and Kyle Gass like
It was his birthday in an Australian show. People brought him a cake to blow out.
Yeah.
And it was right during the first Trump assassination.
it was like a day later.
Like a day later, and Gas we were just like, I wish he had got hit. They got it right in the eye.
Yeah.
Everybody broke out laughing,
Yeah.
including Jack Black.
Including
and
me.
then the next morning, Jack Black's publicist tweeted through Jack Black's account that, hey, we're going to have to postpone the tour, this and that.
Jack doesn't promote violence.
Yeah,
kind
because
of.
Jack Black's like, you know, he's
karate, I'll kick
he's
your
in Mario
ass.
movies and shit, you know.
Yeah, I mean,
So his career, he basically was like,
yeah, it would be
contractually,
career
yeah,
suicide, I guess, from the agent's perspective. But I don't
Part
know.
of it also, from what I was reading, it was like insurance companies and stuff like were pulling out because of it, because of those politics.
I mean, yeah,
so it's
that
like, we
would
can't
shut
do
down
a
a
show
tour for
without
sure.
that.
Yep.
But
Overreaction.
that's what happened with him. And then Dave Grohl, you know, is having a kid without his wife, cheated on his wife essentially.
Yeah.
From what I get.
yeah. People have kind of like been done with Dave Grohl for a while. I say people, vocal detractors have existed with Grohl for a long time, but not about things like that. More
Yeah.
just like, I'm sick of Dave Grohl like being involved with like everything broadly considered rock and roll, and I get that. You know, I grew up loving the Foo Fighters and stuff like that, like in Nirvana.
Still do, actually.
I'll it paused again. So what's the deal? This emulator has like a pause button.
I think I have the pause
I think
button
it's
going.
telling you that it's time to stop.
I think it's
time
I
to
think
slip.
it's time because I'm lost.
We're talking about things not related to scary
So
video
Jack
games.
Black, I don't know.
Yeah.
I
I
know.
know
World,
Minecraft. That's how
We've
we
been
got
well
there.
off topic on this game for a long time.
Scary world, everybody, instead of scary
Scary.
video games. Let's go back to games.
So what does everyone? Oh.
I'll tell you what everyone is thinking.
Tell me what.
This ain't a democracy.
I think one of their characters' name was Ignatius. He's the one with the gun. Yeah. So in the trial
Every time.
of Ignatius versus having a gun, I give the gun full custody of nightmare creatures. Why not?
Yes. A Monday night show. Our
Monday
first Monday
night show. We need like
Yeah.
a different theme for Monday nights.
Yeah.
Perfect. Great idea.
Apathy. Hot diggity damn, what a scary video game that was, talking about Jack Black's career faltering.
Anytime you really want to phone it in with one of these episodes, you call me because I'm having a blast.
The other night when I was hanging out with Corey and Craig, I said Brooke is basically the funniest human being I know, and I'm giving you no elbow room to speak. So we'll play a hockey game at some point. Brooke's a big hockey player.
We're gonna play
So is
Mortal
Erica, too.
Kombat. That's the kind of right.
Oh, we're going to Mugen?
I think we're
Mugen?
going right to Mugen right now.
Oh, Brooke, have you ever seen Mugen?
I feel like I've watched a few Twitch streams of it. Is that the one where it's like it has like just like every fucking fictional character in it?
Yeah, it's an absolute mess.
Yeah, I've never played it, but I've watched it.
Oh, Brooke, you're going to have a good time. This is a keeper. Consider a game audio. Let's see here.
Yeah, that's weird.
Watching Giant Bomb streams for 10 years as I did, they always looked so easy. It always looked so easy to, you'll see someone streaming a video game from their desk on Twitch. That's easy pickings. One camera in the video game. Let's spend like $50,000 building this set. Let's like hook up like God knows how many lenses and lights and smoke machines and experiment with labs and all that jazz. Let's just wing it, and then you get here and you have to actually talk about everything. It's not that easy. The extemporaneous gift of gab I do not possess. All right, here we go.
And
we
yet
need the
you
other.
talk.
Oops.
Ooh, that looks good.
Oh, that transition? I made that. I did.
It's like a stream within a stream.
Please clap.
Yeah, welcome. Well, yeah, welcome to my
It's
private
so
stuff.
meta.
You say please clap.
I don't know what sound effects I'm hitting. Here's the gun from Terminator.
That's not what I want, though. You need to make a bigger window, Kevin.
Oh, I'll do that.
16 by 9.
I'll stay away from your son forever. There we go. I can't bring up The Simpsons because then we're just going to start talking about how good The Simpsons is.
It's true.
It's really good. It's like Family Guy, but funny.
So I think this one, we need the controller that's in the other room right now.
Bailiff.
All right.
Isn't
We're in
that
the
technically the bailiff's job?
What are we looking
Equipment
for?
manager.
The other controller with the Monday show.
Oh, no, it's on the
The
toolbox.
dongle. Yeah.
Corey, it's by the toolbox.
Where it should be.
On the ground. Right where it should be.
Get off the screen, Kevin. It's just bad.
It's a tool. It's a tool.
Let's see what the chat has to say about Halloween. Halloween is but 3 weeks and 4 days away. 3 days away. What's everyone doing for Halloween? Anyone going to go see any spooky movies?
Cabin in the woods at home, smoking weed.
Yep.
Good one.
No, I don't think we're probably gonna do some stuff around here, but I don't think there's anything really planned on my side.
I shouldn't even wink about it, but good God, we landed something great for our Halloween show this year. It's not a Video Game Police episode. It's a guaranteed video stream we're going to be doing Friday, October 25th. I believe it's going to be Dan, me, Ryan, Neil, Max, and we have a big special guest we've landed. Hopefully it comes through, because if that person bails, we're going to have to like film a cameo with like a coworker of mine and be like, look, we got...
Kevin's gonna have to take back everything he just said.
Oh, no. So forget I said that on live internet TV. But hey, I think it's going to be a good show.
Sure,
What do we got here?
We got Mortal Kombat New Era Chaotic, which has been on the show before. It was on your Friday the 13th stream. And we're going to do it again because there's more horror characters to explore that we didn't get around to the first time. So this one's two-player fighting game. Most people
Brooke,
know how
you need
to
to
do
play
that.
this.
Brooke,
right.
come on. You know she's got to
Pass it down. No.
But there's a katana. I'm not, if I touch it, it'll break the game.
Literally just meowed right into the microphone. Good job, boy.
Okay, so we're going to do singles because then it's otherwise it's going to be like
Okay.
multiple people.
Yeah, we don't want this to start to feel chaotic.
Yeah, right.
I mean, art
And remember, it does
Art
extend
existed.
past. All right.
art
so-
existed.
have you not seen
That's a
this?
great question.
Yeah.
I guess I haven't been able
Oh, here, I'll play as the guy we just talked about.
This is the most expensive
Oh, we have
game
Killer
ever
Instinct
made.
characters over here. That's
This,
fucking.
this is the most expensive video game ever made.
I can see why.
I'm lying. That's the explanation.
It was made for
I'll never trust you
free.
again.
Oh, it goes off screen. That's fantastic. Oh, hold up. Turtles? No, it's over. Hold on. Where's the rest of
Turtles.
them? Why are they not all together? This is insane.
This game is a good evergreen theme game because no matter what time of year it
This is
is, no matter
brutal.
what the message of the show is, you can just
Raph,
go
I guess.
load up Mugen.
Yeah, like this is like
I was
Steve from
gonna,
Minecraft
gonna
versus
take Mikey or
Raphael.
Don, whoever I found
think
first.
that's a
and
fever dream.
I don't have
Yeah.
the patience for how many people are on the screen if they're not all.
How many
organized.
Jack Black characters are in this game?
I was going to say we should have a Jack Black character.
All right, which button wins?
That.
Does anyone have special moves? in this game?
I think they all do.
Has anyone hit
that
each
a
other yet?
Titan
Oh, there we go.
It is. It's a Colossus Titan from Attack on Titan, apparently. Oh, shit.
That's the
Let's go,
catchphrase of this.
Honestly, I'm pretty impressed with the fact that it's not as crazy pixelated as it could be. Aside from Dan's character.
Oh, okay. There's some other moves. Here we go. I was like, where the hell are my kicks?
Nice.
This control scheme is weird.
Raphael is pretty horrifying looking.
Nice job.
It looked much better in the character select screen, in my defense.
Oh, that's my
I
uppercut effect,
picked what
too.
I thought was going to be the better looking of the two, and this doesn't appear to be correct. But please no.
Why does that not
You
hit
come
you?
here! Did nobody have a special move? I can't figure out anything. This is not Mortal Kombat.
No, but,
Or
admit
Astro
whose
Mortal
button.
Kombat.
I got.
I think everyone is. No,
Perfect.
we're both playing a game.
That's
that
how.
characters have never played.
Yeah.
Well, fair enough. I was gonna say that, but that is the secret to fighter games.
So I want to ask an honest question. Let's say it's 1990X. You ask your mom or dad, "Hey, I want to get Mortal Kombat so I don't get beat up at school anymore, because it'll make me more popular and teach me how to fight and defend myself." If mom or dad come home and they have a copy of this and not official Mortal Kombat, are you cool enough to appreciate it, or are you pissed you didn't get the real thing?
I'm poor. I'm
Yes.
so I'm pissed that I don't get the real thing. I feel. I
Okay.
feel like I'm that kind of ungrateful person who also doesn't recognize, not as an adult, mind you, but as a child in this scenario.
Yes.
I
Which you
guess
all-
what age? Because
Yeah, like how.
that's very
How
dependent.
mature?
How ungrateful am I going to be?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like 5-year-old ungrateful, or like am I an 8-year-old ungrateful?
How old would you have to be in order for your parents to let you buy Mortal Kombat?
10.
Okay, 10 years old.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd still probably like not
How
appreciate
old
what the
was I
heck this
when I
is.
got it?
What if you went to a party and someone said they were gonna have Smash Brothers and you walked in the door and this is what was going on? I'd prefer it.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
like the jank. I really.
Smash Brothers.
if
no.
I was sold on that it's one of those. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. I don't think I owned it till much later, but I definitely played it in the arcade at 7 years old.
Here you go.
So who made
So
this?
92.
Ah, there it is.
A bunch of people.
Yeah, I think that
They
was
couldn't have
92,
put like
in a
like
laundromat
characters into folders
where
or
arcade
something like
machines were
that.
found.
No, it's
When you're as old as I
chaotic. It's in the name.
The menu for this game needs folders.
That is
Something like
correct.
drop-down
I've never
tabs,
been
maybe?
more lost.
Well,
we're
you're
looking
off
at-
camera right now. That's why.
Exactly.
Ooh, that guy had a skull.
Also, none of this is organized. Who even is this?
That's a real person.
So who's being Hellraiser?
Oh, that's me. I'm being Pinhead. Ooh, is that like a?
Ooh,
Is that
I'm
the
no
Crow?
one. let's roll those dice.
Be the void.
Oh, okay, cool. All right, no,
witch.
you know what? This actually fits the theme.
Perfection.
I fell ass backwards into fitting the theme.
Porno?
This rules. Hold up.
Yeah, that's
Yes,
that's
you're fucking gonna die. I'm a goddamn witch and you can't win.
Holy
There's-
shit! Whoa!
like my boots, Pinhead.
It's
Yeah.
okay.
Fucked.
Pinhead was into it. It's okay.
That's based on the anger that the witches feel for the Salem witch trials.
That looks
guess
like the
tell-
type of anger that people feel for living in Salem during October.
Correct. Absolutely.
love how poorly mixed this game is. Like,
He swept him. I turned him into dust and swept him. I wish
been hit.
anything would do anything. Yay! I was really banking on that uppercut kick.
All right, who's next?
Corey, you got one?
You can't mess this one up, Corey.
You say that now.
Corey didn't mess up the last one.
It was my fault. All right.
So saith the judge.
Trust.
The only opinion that matters.
What side am I?
You're on the left
You're
side.
on, yeah, you're on the left. Let's see what weird ass thing I can fall ass backwards into now.
Oh,
You want
Simon.
single. That's one-on-one. Yeah, there you go. And then you're that green one in the bottom. You're on wrestlers right now. You got the Undertaker.
how was
man.
that?
Whoa! I saw that guy. I saw Hitler.
Oh,
Oh, Doom guy.
Oh, Doom guy. Spoiler alert.
CJ.
Oh, what, from San Andreas?
Yeah. CJ's definitely in here.
They got Tommy in here too.
Some weird dinosaur thing? I'm down. I don't know what that is.
He looks like he's from Primal Rage.
Yeah. That
was really
that
funny.
was a good game.
Let's see what this is.
Also
I
very
can't tell what this is supposed to be.
creepy. Oh, and a dinosaur
Correct.
though.
Oh,
Hey,
that's
you
the
know
guy I
what?
thought was the Crow.
Oh, is it the crow? It might be.
The crow would be fabulous, is it? Yeah, it might
Maybe.
be.
That.
It says, nope.
Nope.
No, this
Frankenstein.
yeah. We were all correct. We were totally.
No, the crow would have been way cool. Way fine.
It'd be funny if the raptor landed one and that was all she wrote. The Frankenstein's monster.
Yeah. Just gets torn to fucking shreds.
Oh, Riptor. He's from Killer Instinct.
That's why we need the unbalanced Mugen. Like, that's
they
the
got
one to
Toasty
play.
Guy
Like, who
too.
would win in a fight between this and this? But it's realistic. Like,
Corey.
oh wait, Frankenstein or Death Mask.
Thanks for putting that in there, Kevin.
So, Brooke, you're playing as Frankenstein's monster,
Yeah, or Death Mask, depending on which text you believe.
and you were playing as the Wicked Witch before.
Yes.
So you're just hunting down all the Spirit Halloween costume characters.
I mean, to be
the
fair,
porn
both of
variant.
these
I'm not
I picked
complaining,
because
yeah.
I could not tell what they were, and I wanted to
They
find
sent your mama's
Great
Frankenstein.
curiosity. Great curiosity. Good quality. See, some
Tom,
would.
Steve, Frankenstein.
I was gonna say.
I haven't into but that's why I wrote Tom Stein.
Oh, Tom Stein.
More metal, Castle Tom Stein. But yes, the problem I have here is
Whoa.
that it doesn't. It says Frankenstein, which
I
as you
I
said
gave
earlier,
the
was
game a
incorrect.
fatality.
Kevin?
Frankenstein is incorrect. That is the monster, not the dog.
Ryan, our beloved judge who can't be present, Ryan Murphy, loves to talk about how hacky professors and high school teachers, that's like their favorite bit of trivia, is that the monster is not called Frankenstein.
Yeah.
Let's see. Sweet Tooth. Sweet Tooth's a good Halloween costume.
Freddie Mercury it sure is too.
Where's CJ? Which one am I?
You're on the
Like
left.
a weird ripped Mario in there?
Yeah, there was like communist Mario over there.
Pyramid Head. Where's CJ? Is that
Can't
blue?
tell what this is either. Someone with
That's
a gun.
Deathstroke.
Oh, that's from Injustice.
Cool.
He's
I
like
guess I have to-
Deadpool, but not.
But first,
Who's that guy?
there may be too many options for
I
you.
know. Where is CJ? I'm killing the show, I know.
CJ.
Sorry, it's your show.
Am I up the top?
No, you're at the bottom.
Oh, you
we
found.
found the-
God damn it! Where the hell were you? Where did you find Donatello?
There.
Far down along.
Oh, Leo and Donnie are next to each other, but Raph and Mike can just fuck off, I guess.
Oh god. Yes, separate.
Oh, you're close. You're
separate
close
them.
to CJ. I feel he was around here. I think.
Oh yeah, we
Bender.
There
can.
he is. You got him.
Oh, Tommy from Power Rangers.
What buttons win? Is it D-pad or joystick?
It's all of them rapidly, is what I've learned.
All
Yeah,
right, here we go.
there's no other way to find out special moves to a game that was just made up. I mean, well, that was stupid to say, but thrown together.
He just says bitch each time he punches. Bitch.
I was expecting. fucking bitch.
Your stats are not measured on how accurate fighting.
Whoa. CJ has entered like a fucking super sweet state.
Like the Flash when he hit the circle button.
8%. Oh, I didn't realize this was
Oh
fully
no!
timed. Oh, goodbye.
Finally put me in my place. Nice touch.
I like that. That was nice. And then he turns into a werewolf, right?
Yeah. Just like the game.
Yeah.
This is the rest of the show.
It's at least a good chunk of it. You want to do some simuls?
Yes. Oh god, yeah. Let's get worse.
What does this entail?
All right, who is he? I think he's Michael Bublé.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
No, I don't want two Michael Bublés. Shit. I don't know.
That's
Maybe-
what's
Too
wrong with
late
two.
now.
Yeah. Have him fight some horror characters.
Like Earthworm Jim and RoboCop.
Earthworm Jim would be pretty creepy.
Yeah, Michael Bublé versus zombie Michael Jackson.
Oh yeah, Green Ranger, for sure.
Oh, I think I'd pick two Green Rangers.
Oh, Luis Miguel.
Doubles, great.
Let's go, everybody. We can root for everyone.
I don't know which one is acting right now.
I
I
know.
don't think you're supposed to. It's part of
Isn't it both of them?
I'm the Green Ranger fighting more entertainingly.
That's what you want to say.
You're still gonna have to specify.
Good job, Green. Ranger.
Okay.
I think both make the exact same mistake.
Is that the game?
I was wondering, like, did Kevin put it on here? Do you have the license for this, Kevin?
Oh, I know. We have to
Nice.
copy the audio.
Uh-oh.
Everyone
Call
talk
the
about
cops. Oh shit, they're already here.
Oh, no. The game just got vastly more interesting.
Yeah, we found out it's not screen friendly.
So I guess for the next one of these, I think I won.
Yeah. It was close.
Let's do one more. Okay, let's do one more.
The song
the
they were
simul?
playing had
Yeah.
Mugen in the lyrics.
Oh.
I think it's like,
I see.
I don't know.
Any requests?
More horror characters.
Pick like a broad category, not like a specific. More horror characters?
Yeah, we got them all
Yeah,
down here.
let's do the season.
I'll do.
Yeah, if you can find them.
Or you could do something ironically horrible, horrifying.
Batman.
Ooh, I got Jason and Jason with red
Where's Jason?
down here.
Let's just do Jason versus Jason. Why not? Seems
Here,
fitting.
yeah, are you doing Freddy and Jason as
And
a team,
Bender.
or
Bender would.
you want to
be
do Freddy
perfect.
and Jason versus Alien and Predator?
That would be great.
I accidentally picked Candyman.
Hey, you know what? That is valid.
That was no
I
accident.
don't know what's going on.
You're setting like your
You broke your
power modifier, I assume.
Oh, good.
I am clearly the alien.
This is definitely one of those mini documentaries.
Oh,
where it's
jeez,
like,
all you had to do is
yeah, who
send
would win
Freddy and the
versus who.
Candyman. They would have stopped the alien right, no problem.
It's actually a cool looking fight.
I believe the Disney princess would win.
Which one?
Well, they're not.
Yeah, actually,
The Alien Queen. Well,
yeah, if
sorry.
there are, we should have a match between all of them and see who comes out.
Freddie K goes down first. PTA must be.
The Xenomorph is allowed to be any.
Oh, it's a Baraka. It's a Baraka.
That was a complete mismatch of resolution and the Predator and the Alien, the Xenomorph. What's the best Freddy Krueger movie? Are we a Freddy Krueger movie? No, we were gonna make one. We didn't.
Oh, it's
I think that's the one that
Freddy
kept.
Krueger only knows like PG-13 swears though.
shit.
I'm gonna send.
Go, Predator, go. Win this fight for me.
That's a bar bet I would win every time. Freddy Krueger, does he ever drop an F-bomb? Never. Got to put some soap in his mouth.
Ah, damn it.
I'm not gonna lie, Candyman carried that for me.
It's true.
Candyman's cool. I like Candyman.
Candyman is cool. All right, with that in mind,
He's all right by me. He won me this fight.
All right, can we move on to our next game?
Yes.
We could do that, yes.
Let's do another round of judgment.
Oh, okay.
All right, I'm gonna cut the game audio.
Oh, just cut the game.
Gonna make it nice and cool. I already cut it for the stream.
I love the idea of a judge who's like, oh crap, I gotta do another thing.
You know what they say on nights like tonight on Mondays on the South Shore? If you listen real. Way to ruin the joke, bro. Tasteless. They say if you listen, you can hear the faint howl of a Mugen wolf. It's the wrong button.
It's haunted.
Wait, no. That was a ghost. Wait, listen even closer. Hold on. All right, let's get a vote on.
Okay. Mortal Kombat Chaotic Era. 6 more months so you can up the repeal.
All right.
We'll see it again.
Yeah. What's next on our list of scary video games for October 7th?
So I think this is where we move into the spooky creepypasta territory. So we're going to start with a game that is not out yet, but apparently you can just download for free anyways, called Kart 64.
Ah, another Nintendo 64 game.
Another Nintendo 64 game. Yeah. So just give me a second while I get that set up. Luckily,
Brooke, what's the best Freddy
easy.
Krueger movie?
I have not seen them all, but the original's pretty cool.
It's a really good idea.
I wouldn't say it's the best, but for some reason I quite enjoy Freddy vs. Jason. It's just the right level of stupid.
I
and
love Freddy vs.
entertaining.
Jason
It's
for all the
just-
wrong reasons.
Yeah, it just works. It doesn't need to be good. It just works.
I always thought, so you know how in like the Rambo movies, the first one's called First Blood, and then the second one's called First Blood Part 2, right?
Yeah.
And then the
I
third one's
think
just
so.
called Rambo 3.
Yeah.
I always thought they should have followed suit with the Freddy Krueger movies, where it should be like a Nightmare on Elm Street, Nightmare on Elm Street 2, and then just Freddy Krueger 3, Freddy Krueger. Like they should have just given up like all stuff. What's this game called, Dan?
Kart 64. Yep. So Corey, again, you found this one, so tell us all about it.
It looks spooky, and
Good enough.
it might not be spooky. I couldn't figure out if it actually is spooky or if there's some that make it spooky.
Find out in real time. So I don't know. There's a single player and a multiplayer mode. I don't know if one works or the other. We'll start with single player, I guess, and see what happens.
Good start.
All right. Who wants to play?
I think we all want to watch you play.
Okay.
That's correct.
3, 2, 1.
All right. If there are no banana peels or shells, I will not believe in this game.
My first
Ooh,
question
I'm already
is,
off the track.
what
this is
makes
not
this
part of this.
terrifying?
This is absolutely terrifying.
Aside from the idea that it's
Oh,
you don't know what the track is supposed to be. It doesn't.
what's terrifying is trying to drive a vehicle with joysticks. I know a lot of you can do this because you grew up with it. I'm always impressed. It's an incredible talent. But I would not even be on the track at this point. I'd be off drowning in the ocean like I usually do in Mario Kart 64.
And
I'm
in
totally
real life.
impressed that you are not died yet.
And in real
Now,
life.
is that
And
like
in
a
real
French
We
thing?
frequently drown.
What?
Is that? I said, is that a French thing?
Yeah, it's a whole thing. They all drown in the Seine twice a year. It's a cultural
Very healthy.
phenomenon.
Oh, the banner's down. That's, I guess, spooky.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to assume this is something
So-
where the cart gets the track gets more fucked every lap.
Let's hope.
It's going to be one of those games. Yeah. Except good. I love PT.
I loved it.
It was fantastic. PT, Brooke and I have a funny story about PT where I was on the West Coast and she was on the East Coast with some of our roommates playing PT when it first came out. And I get a text at what, like 3 or like 1 in the morning Eastern time, which is like 10 o'clock. I go, wait, why am I getting texts? Why are they calling me? Something must be wrong. The apartment must be on fire. We must have got evicted.
All
Lol,
the
I'm so scared right now. PT is scary. Can't sleep. I don't know why. I still think about that and get mad at you.
You're welcome.
Hey, the liquid in a fog machine is basically soap, right?
Smells like
Well, put some soap in and find out.
adventure.
It's only one way
I
to
looked at,
find
there's
out.
like a puddle over there already.
Oh, there's
like
there's a fire. over
I'm
there.
sure it's fine.
It'll
Let's go
clean
check out-
itself then.
Let's
Problem
go check
solved.
that fire out.
A fire.
Where?
Wait, is it? Please tell me it's a vehicle. It is
Scary.
a
Tire fire.
Oh nope, we have a.
another vehicle that is abandoned. That's not unnerving at all. Oh look at
Yep. All right.
2D
Cool.
tree. We love a 2D
Fled
tree.
the scene. All right, go
Yeah,
find
get
him.
The,
This
get
is
the
your
fuck
job.
away. You're incriminating yourself.
Well, the map's gone.
Someone asked me how much fog I drank.
Enough.
As much as possible.
Okay, I'm off track and I don't know how
Enough
to
to
get
put
back.
this on the stream.
Where are we going?
Oh dear.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Welcome to limbo, fucker.
I think so. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right.
This is completely unconcerning. It's great that you have.
Oh, at least you
status
get to
effect
drive through all the mud.
very slowly. Oh. Are you messing with your camera?
Yeah, that's
perspective?
it.
Okay, I was just gonna say if the
I'll
game
just
is
see if
doing
there's anything following me. You know, anything sneaking up behind me.
Very important to check. Good call.
In this game. That,
An experienced PT player.
I don't think I'm still in first place. I'm just still on lap 1 of 3.
Yeah, the laps never counted, so there's
It
that.
just never ends.
And you're definitely drowning, so.
Oh yeah, shit. You're right.
Yeah.
Jump, 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 jump. That's making it worse.
Oh.
Yeah, you don't struggle. Everyone knows that about quicksand. Didn't you learn anything when you were like
I'm missing
3?
from the cart now.
and
You're
thought
now in the
quicksand
bonus
was going to
pod.
be a way more prevalent part of your life?
Quicksand should have been a preference.
Just put a quiz. I just put a audience question up. I wrote, "What is the best Freddy Krueger film?" And the first response in capital letters, the gay one.
Absolutely.
That's correct.
Fantastic.
That's pretty too, right?
Yeah,
I don't know which one this is referring to.
I didn't know there was one.
on Street too. It's great. It's so the first Freddy Krueger sequel was made real quick and dirty with no real concern about continuity to the previous one.
Yeah.
So the writers decided to make it about. It's supposed to be subtext,
Yeah.
but it's text about a young man in high school who is starting to get worried he's gay.
Yeah.
And Freddy is like that voice in your head. And if you watch it through that lens, it's kind of a cool movie. I certainly don't like it as much as 3 or maybe even 4, but I think it does make it interesting. Oh shit, the game's broken.
What'd you do?
Or
Dan,
is
you
it?
broke your N64 emulator.
Ah,
Okay.
Great. Now we're scared.
I will say, like, when I was a kid, I did have like an irrational fear of like breaking out of bounds in a video game because it's a black void.
Yeah.
I don't know why. It scared me.
That's fair.
The
Yeah.
void is scary, understandably.
It's the underneath the bed. It's the
The black hole.
yeah.
Well, there's probably science behind that.
There's no such
As
thing
the
as
music
black
comes
holes.
back.
That's
Is
just
everybody-
superstition.
Is everybody getting into the Halloween spirit early? I always try to like
No.
make it happen.
Perpetually.
I always try to like get it out the door and like into my purview as early as possible
Kevin.
in October.
We're in costumes right now.
I'm not.
Early. Might end up.
These are my pajamas.
You sleep with Sonic.
Are we doing costumes for Friday?
This Friday? We probably should.
We're doing another game.
So I looked through my costume trunk because I thought I had like a Dracula cape I could throw on somebody, and I don't have it anymore.
On top of the cop out.
The last, the
Just
last,
4 other useless capes.
the last time I wore my Dracula cape was when we reviewed Ernest Scared Stupid with Jack Packard from Red Letter Media at Corey's place.
Yeah.
That's the last time I remember wearing it.
How's he doing?
I haven't talked to him in a minute. I kind of want to hit him up. I want to hit up some friends about our Halloween show. I'll say no more. But I have a trunk of costumes here we could throw on. I have some Computer Fighters costumes, and I got my Darkman costume, my YB costume from Coraline, some other stuff. But yeah, maybe we should dress up. Nothing too difficult. You have to, the problem is this: you have to wear a costume atop another costume. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got to be a cop in vogue of, say, a mummy.
Yeah.
I don't know. That sounds.
Oh, dips.
That sounds
There
fun.
you go, I'm doing that.
I like the idea.
Get me a roll of
the
toilet
double
paper. We'll just
costume.
fucking go.
I could do that.
Have you done a Mummy Zombie Crypto, Dan? I feel like I've seen you as a Mummy.
No, it was at Kevin's Halloween party last year. We all
dressed as mummies.
Yeah.
We had that
we had
toilet
the
paper
mummy.
game out here.
We had the mummy game.
Yeah, okay.
I went as a. I once went to Neil's Halloween party. I went to Neil and Ming's old apartment for Halloween dressed as a mummy with like a Hawaiian shirt and lei on top. So I was like a mummy at a luau.
Yeah.
That was a fun idea.
It's a good correlation. You would never make
All right, there's a gap in this fence. I'm just gonna see what happens when I drive through it.
If it's me, you'll break the game. Oh, you did not fall into the void of Mario. Oh!
How dare you?
I called it. I called it.
Where do you land?
Probably back in that sludge.
Uh,
All right.
not disturbing at all.
How you doing?
Fine.
What's up?
They're doing
Run
better than
into
you
it.
are. They're doing better than you are.
Alright, so this game is kind of weird, right?
It's creepy.
What? Caesar?
No,
Caesar
this is
simulator?
completely
This
normal.
isn't how normal video games operate.
Corey's like,
Seizure simulator.
Corey's like, I don't own a PlayStation 5, but this is creepy by video game standards, right? Like,
They don't just make games like this, right? This is abnormal still. to
That is correct. Most people don't make games like
is this gonna hurt my TV?
Depends on what you throw into it.
Is this a virus?
I mean, it could be.
Do I need to order
Yeah,
a new
actually.
firewall?
Yeah.
We don't even have the counting of the
Oh
tracks. that are
no,
on
the
the
blocks.
Oh no, babies are coming after you. Look behind you real quick just in case. Okay, thank you. Not concerning.
Yeah, remember that time you had a...
You should have picked a different
Oh, no.
character, one that's less haunted.
Oh yeah, about 7-8 years ago, I had a video game themed party. Was it even October?
No, I don't think so.
Probably not.
Well,
I
back
went as-
when we lived together, there was never an occasion. It's like, it's costume party time.
We once did a party. Well, for that party, I went as Parappa the Rapper.
Okay.
Dan and his now wife Ari went as Banjo Kazooie. One time we had a villain themed party when Brooke and I lived together in Waltham, and we had to make a rule early on that guys can't just wear 3-piece suits and say they're Hans Gruber or Lex Luthor, and that's what
Hey, look,
everybody
it's
did.
just because I was Hans Gruber.
Everyone did it.
Yeah,
Everyone
no,
did
but
it.
my brother did it.
I went as Patrick Bateman because I was coming late from work, so I just put a trash bag on over a suit.
Which was that was actually kind of.
I used to have hair, so it kind of was a little less.
Guess we won. Try and grab.
What was I at the villains
I should-
party? I think I was like a foot soldier from TMNT.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were like you were a purple foot clan.
Yeah.
What's that? Who are you? Creepy
I
mouse?
was Toro over video game parties.
It's a good one.
Yeah, it's a good costume. I could do that one again.
Ooh, this is creepy.
That's really concerning. You just decapitated somebody.
Well, no, her head blew up of her own accord.
That's your story.
That's
Hey,
good.
her body, her choice.
I've legit not played or looked at screen one of this, so this is all new to me.
Is this your like fake acid trip that's going on right now?
Probably.
This is a lot like that one level in Max Payne 1.
We played Max Payne 1 a couple weeks ago.
Oh,
I was
then
terrible at it. It was
then-
weird because I've beaten that game.
Was
like
it
10
on
times.
stream?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, then everyone knows what I'm talking about. That's awesome.
Oh no, we didn't play the Nightmare level. We went
Well,
around
then-
shooting all the fake Italian American voice actors. It's pain. Pain to the max. I love Max Payne. Do you have a gun or
This game
something?
is actually
Yep. Oh, I blew up.
No. Oh hey, my gun. I forgot we had a gun.
You're
I
not a
didn't know that
cop
was here.
without it.
Okay.
Hey, actually, Brooke, you want to do something cool? It's a fake gun. Hold on.
I mean,
This is how you become an accessory to a crime, or possibly the
aim at
direct
Aim
perpetrator.
at the audience at home. Aim at the camera.
Yeah, that won't come back to haunt me.
All right, and pull the trigger whenever you're ready.
everything's broken.
It took a while to build, so I let you do it once an episode and really telegraph it.
This feels like a level where I'll get chased.
By cones.
I think I already actually saw something.
Oh no.
I'm gonna spend the rest of this episode attempting.
Looks like
to
Ridge
control this
Racer
guy.
4.
There we
That's a
go.
bit.
Yee. Immediate success.
Into the tunnel.
Oh,
Going
Oh,
out.
what does that say?
I'm only gonna drop it from here.
Plots I have to go see.
I think after this, we're playing another
We're gonna
creepypasta.
Play another creepypasta game. What do you say?
Interrobang.
Say something.
It already is. It's saying interrobang to you.
Oh, it's a drawing of a cat.
Oh, that's.
Kevin's like, we're being too serious.
How'd they
You're
know?
being
Hit the fart
watched.
button.
That was you.
That was yeah. How'd they
I'm
know?
starting to feel feelings. Thank you, Kevin.
Gastroenteritis, one of the 3 cardinal emotions.
Left to right, left to right, left to right.
Middle.
Person.
Oh.
Hit him. Fuck you.
Oh.
Oh,
Metal person.
He doesn't have a face. That makes him scary.
Oh, it's trying to speak
Yep.
with you. That's not working.
Yep, I understand completely.
so heed the damn warning already.
I say that to you.
I say you want to follow that like light off in the distance, whatever the hell that is.
Oh, the demon monster, probably?
Precisely.
Oh,
and
it's
it's
an
another
interrobang.
interrobang.
I already went
Follow
to
the
this.
clues.
I was already here.
It's like a 50-hour game. This is like Horizon Zero Dawn. Like,
With just as many ways of
Who do you
creating.
think, like, someone made this and was like, this is a good idea?
this is cool. I like this.
There were
no, I
drugs
mean-
involved.
There were drugs
this
involved, but I mean,
circumstance, no one-
it's neat.
Yeah.
It's got a cool, it's got an eerie vibe, but
Well, the vibe would also make more sense if we knew what year this was. Did you say that?
This came out recently, but I think it's supposed
oh
to
no,
be
no,
like
wait,
an alternate
isn't it
1997.
like not?
This isn't a real Nintendo 64.
Well, no, I know that, but
I did not.
oh, okay.
She just got the prestige.
This is very fan made is beautiful. No, probably not fan made.
Pretty much, yeah.
Could be a fan made.
No.
That's me at the end of the Prestige.
Whoa! He killed himself.
That is that
bunch.
same episode. That's the same sound effect you used way back in McShark.
Yeah. Oh yeah, people at home who've seen McShark, which statistically must be at least one of you.
Really?
Brooke was in McShark, which is an old video we made for HollywoodEastTV.com, where you and your twin sibling played Solids and Stripes,
Yes.
Correct.
billiards themed, like hench people for Uncle Massey, a coke dealer.
With full
nice
on
guy.
nice guy. With full on stunts though.
Did you get thrown?
Yeah, it was like a shoulder hip toss kind of.
We should have you here. Quick, do like, you don't have to get up or throw yourself anywhere. But can you do like a little bit of like a stunt as you sit there, and I'll play the sound.
What? While I do a
pretend
stunt
like you're
while
getting-
I sit
pretend-
down.
Flip backwards.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Like just pretend you got punched by McShark.
Okay.
Yep. Whoa! Wow, a good reenactment of an old movie.
Yeah, beautiful. That's
That's like when you go to comic convention and they ask like Linda Hamilton to say you're terminated, fucker. And she says, "Give me $20."
She says.
She's actually doing extremely well for
I
herself.
like that. Do a stunt
Yeah.
while you're sitting there.
Yeah.
While I'm sitting.
Oh no, I think this might be the end of the trail for Kitty Kart. Once I figure out what to do next, I'd say 30 seconds.
29.
Someone knew what McShark was.
Hey, there's fish. I
Shark
haven't-
is one of the best movies of all
Try
time. Thank you very
driving
much.
the other way or taking a different on ramp or.
Come here, fish.
See, there you go.
The best part is about
supposed to
McShark
give
is
that
that
to
the
that
actors
guy?
were all so.
I don't know. It doesn't
Oh, it's a
happen.
school night
Strong.
joke, I think.
There's a bunch of fish in the chat, too.
Oh, that's something.
Don't
different.
mention.
Don't mention that.
You're only gonna get more fish now.
Oh, hey,
You
look,
fool.
I don't know what it means either.
Oh, we're back on track though over here.
No, you're fine. You're fine. I just figured.
I think this is
Eat
where
it.
the unfinished game
You guys need
shows
to
that
let
it's
me know.
unfinished. It just doesn't go anywhere from here.
All right. I think I'm
like a
completely
list.
stuck at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Does anyone else want to give it a go or
Let us
try?
down twice now.
No,
I don't
you're
know.
fine.
Let us-
It
yeah.
appears that the unfinished game has reached the point of where it wasn't finished. Yeah.
Well, there was a multiplayer mode too. Do we want to try that or?
Yeah, Kevin's itching to try it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where's your? Yeah.
Oh wait.
Hang on.
Wait, which one is it? Whoa! Damn it!
Not that one. Yeah.
Player 2 not detected.
I
Maybe it
guess-
doesn't work. Maybe it's something. It's.
Maybe it's
Oh,
part
we're
of the
back
game.
here.
Maybe it's perfect.
Oh, you're back.
We're good.
All right.
All right, very good.
And we need to get that Who Wants to Be a Millionaire sound effect wherever the lights go down. Yeah, like that.
That'd be pretty
That
good.
one.
Yeah.
No, just play the the Mortal Kombat like fatality sting when it gets dark, like.
Yes,
that's also good.
That's a good one.
Yep.
The gravitas.
All right, what do you got?
Oh, we're going.
Here's your answer.
The Honorable Judge Hamilton.
We're honorable now.
Yeah, we're back. So, Kitty Card 64, I find you guilty for not being that scary, but making me feel feelings I haven't felt since 1996.
That is actually tough.
1990.
Well, looks like we've got another creepy pasta game. Is that?
Which, yeah, we'll get that set up in a second. Go for it.
There's probably some Mario joke we could make
Welcome to
here.
Kitty Card.
Italian pasta video game.
Hasty Luigi.
Yeah.
JT.
Yeah.
It worked great. Honestly, your joke just did not fall flat at all. It
Right,
worked real
bring it
well.
up
I
on
was very
screen.
inspired.
Have people
about
who noticed the
Mario
dead
and
Sonic the Hedgehog?
Mario?
Wait, there you go. Oh, it was spooky. You missed it.
Oh, I saw it.
Oh, the outline of Sonic on the wall that's been there since episode 1? Yeah, I think people have noticed.
Been there the whole
The
time.
whole time. All right.
Did you practice making that?
Making what?
That Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah, you watched me do it. You
I-
were here.
Well, no, I mean, did you practice like before you got here? Because
No.
you like
I just know how to draw him.
you made him really well.
Oh, thank
I
you.
was very impressed.
Talent.
So who here knows what Sonic.exe is?
I don't.
Okay. Sonic.exe is a game that is haunted. There's a spooky spirit within it. And if you download it, you'll die in real life. That's kind of
Then
the thing.
why the fuck do we have it?
Brooks stands up. I didn't sign up for
I
this.
have work tomorrow.
I got work tomorrow. I can't.
I need to feed my cat.
For real. He's gonna be screaming when we get home.
So what Sonic game is this based predominantly on? Because
This
this
is
looks to me
based-
like 3.
It looks like 3, but it's just based off a hodgepodge. It's based off a scary story a kid wrote that he thought was legitimately scary called Sonic.exe, where he found this game on a floppy disk
Yes.
at a garage sale, and he put it in his computer, and he was like emulating for the first time, and then it was this game. We're playing that game in the story, and then it ends with Sonic with black eyes and blood coming out of him, coming out in the real world and killing him, which is a prevalent fable in creepypastas. Just don't play bad games.
Brooks like, I'm fucking leaving.
Yeah, that was the end of that.
You can't hear it, but Brooke just slammed the door.
Oh, it's spooky.
And she was never
Oh wait, shit!
seen again.
It got good. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
It got good. Are you sure about that? Oh shit, it's good. It's not scary.
All right, so Tails he plays every Sonic character. You can't really do anything.
You jump?
Nope.
I don't think so.
Hey,
Oh yeah.
again. Can't fly though.
Yet. Depends on how much gas you
Oh no. The planets of blood. Hyper-realistic blood.
Hyperreal. That is definitely the name of this game. Is Hyperreal. It makes more gas.
This helps Kevin be less scared.
Not bored, scared.
I'm not bored scared.
It's him.
It's father. Father, Sonic.
I would suggest saying.
Hide and seek, actually.
What are our other options?
Let's go left.
Oh, by the way, for those of us, not us, for those of you who don't know what a floppy disk is, no, it is not a 3D printed save button. It is actually the originator. Well, it can be. But floppy
If you
disk.
see one nowadays, it probably is.
Thank you. Demonstration.
Oh wait!
They are now best used
Oh,
for
just like in real life.
No! Quick jump, Tails.
Yeah, go faster this time.
Yeah, why don't you run,
Well,
dipshit?
Idiot.
unfortunately,
Ain't you never held the shift key before?
unfortunately, Tails did die. You can see he's dead right there. So
Oh, dead forever.
Good.
Dead forever.
it's Knuckles' turn to try and beat Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh, and he's locked. Now you need to pay to play him again.
This is cool.
I like this.
Finally, a good game.
Whoa, it just said you can't run. What the hell do you think you're
sorry.
doing? There you go.
Damn.
It's the bird Oh.
For people, I'm not doing this.
No, this is just Kevin messing with shit again.
Ah, damn it.
Big wheels testing me. Nothing but farts. Okay, the game is a bit rough.
Thanks, everybody.
It's really hard to play games on a PC with a streaming setup like this because every game is different, mix-wise. Consoles are generally a bit more standardized, generally speaking.
Will die at my hands.
I'm
Sonic
into that,
called it.
especially like these homemade games that like some of them are mixed, and some of them are not mixed, some of them aren't even have like a master game. So.
Yeah.
Adding that and Would You Agree makes it sound like that bit from I Think You Should Leave. That's all, but that's all you need. Wouldn't you agree?
I'm into this. This is cool.
Yeah, this is legit. It's not like terribly terrifying, but you know, if I was
It's a tattoo right there.
back in
Not terribly terrifying.
yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
I'm a wordsmith.
That is Robotnik Jump.
But you know, if I was
Don't.
however old I was playing Sega.
7.
No, I got it later, probably 10.
Does he
95.
It would have certainly creeped me out a bit, or I would have thought it was just cool as hell.
I like
Either way.
the
I'm digging it.
typeface.
Yeah,
I like the
dig it, though.
typeface, like the font up in the top left for the timer is like a little off.
Yeah.
White off, yeah.
So Brooke, you grew up in a Sega, then a PlayStation house.
Let's see. Started with the original Nintendo. Yeah, exactly, precisely. Then Sega, then PlayStation. Yeah. Then Super Nintendo. Then PS. Then just every PlayStation. And at some point, I got a Wii, a 360, and I got 360 simply for Mass Effect.
Oh, well,
Great
okay,
game.
Mass Effect is great. Xbox 360.
But yeah, that's pretty much all I played on 360.
No,
Oh no!
it's a Cheshire Cat.
You got us.
Well, okay,
And then he
so-
pops out of the screen and kills us.
Oh.
Yeah.
Does it just hang on this indefinitely?
No, it I thought so the first time I played it.
Oh, is it jump scare time?
They'll shoot it, kill it now.
Oh, you can't shoot a god, you fucked up.
Game's too scary.
It's too scary. I am God. Yeah. I think he says. Oh yeah, and then it reads your fucking. It reads your profile settings on your Windows.
Creepy.
Yeah.
That is
Invasive.
actually creepy. That's a little invasion of privacy.
So yeah, that's Sonic.exe.
Did you win?
No.
Can you get further than that?
No,
Can you
that's
win?
it.
Can
That's,
you win?
so
That's
that's
the better
how the
question.
story of the story it was based off of then. So that's what they did.
So
In the original Japanese manga.
Why is there like Middle Eastern
Oh,
yodeling?
it's this. It's like it's saying something scary or something. I don't know.
I can't read any of that. I don't know how I'm trying to parse it.
I might be able to get
Don't
a
either.
couple characters.
I like that.
That was cool.
That was fun.
That was cool.
Why can you
That
read?
was
That was
That looked like Japanese. I thought you just did.
Some of
There's a
Well,
reason
yeah,
for the
some-
season.
Yeah.
Going down.
Coming out.
Mr. Wayne.
But yes.
Mr. Wayne.
So let us move into Judgment Zone.
Yep.
The Sonic joke. That's probably really loud. All right,
Act 2.
everyone, prayer, except for the judge.
Sonic, he is really cool. Sonic, he's gonna kill you, fool. Sonic, yeah, he's going right to jail. Yeah, he's going to burn in hell. Yeah, he's going right to jail.
Wow, we guest judge Adam Sandler.
I don't know what possessed me on that one, honestly.
The Stanley
liked
Cup
it.
will never go to
Well,
Ottawa.
we've been at this 94 minutes. Should we jump into dreams? Do we need?
We got Doom.
We have Doom.
We got Doom.
Oh my God, I forgot. Have you ever heard of this game, Doom?
The time of our lives.
They figured it out. You can shoot a gun and move in 3D at the same fucking time.
Yeah.
Like before, you had to play like that Toy Story game on Sega Genesis and pretend you had a gun.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking
Next
about?
to no guns. In fact, the few that were in the game were toys. It was,
Yeah, placebos.
yeah.
This is the real deal.
This is the real deal. So let's
The
bring it up.
realest deal of them all.
Give you a little prelude to what Doom's like.
There you go.
So Kevin, did you have Doom for DOS?
Yeah. Who
Nice.
didn't? I had Doom on on my
Yeah.
original PlayStation. I played it on PC.
Oh, okay.
I had the shareware version. It was the whole first episode.
Freeloader.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do I look rich to you? Do I look
Maybe you
like
were
I
at the
came from
time.
money?
So this is a mod of Doom called My House.
In the middle of our street.
In the middle of our street. So the story of this one, before we hop in, is about a year ago, someone was on the Doom forums. It was an active member back in the 2000s. He came back after 20 years. He goes, hey, my friend died recently. This game was on a floppy disk, like all good stories. This game was on a floppy disk, and I completed it for my friend who died. It's a makeshift version of his house in Doom, and he releases to the public. And people played it and realized it's a little bit more than just a little trip through his house. There's a very good video by a guy named PowerPack, I think, on YouTube, who deep dives into it if you don't want to play it. But I suggest, if you ever play Doom, it's pretty easy to...
If you're a goddamn coward.
Yeah, if you're a goddamn coward. But yeah, back in the...
I don't back down from it.
Back in the 2000s, like, modding your house into Doom was very popular, so the trick was the guy who made this story in this game was kind of preying off of that. Not preying, homaging or sending up to it. Kevin is just enraptured that it's Doom that we're playing, something good after that.
People are commenting on McShark on YouTube, which is first comment in 3 years.
Nice.
Yeah. We were going to make more McShark episodes, but people watch the stream probably like, who the fuck's McShark?
Now there's going to be demand for more.
Yeah. Everything's coming back.
And aren't, yeah, a nostalgia bunch, but aren't.
It's time for the gritty
Exactly.
remake. It's time for the gritty
They can
noir
make, like, a
remake of
gritty
Shark.
movie version of Doom.
I'm ready.
They tried.
They made two. I still
It's
can't
time
believe.
for the gritty remake.
Did you
the
know-
2009.
So they made the Doom movie with Carl Urban and Dwayne Johnson, right?
Yeah.
Then, like, years later, they made another Doom movie called
years ago, right?
Doom Annihilation, which is such a bad call because Mortal Kombat.
Any video game moviegoer knows
If
that
you-
the worst movie of all time
Mortal
was the
Kombat
second Mortal Kombat movie named
called Mortal Kombat Annihilation, which is just like such a move. Like, no one in marketing was like, listen, that's like calling it like Mortal Kombat Secret of the Ooze. Like, only people like that movie.
Yeah, no, that's not a good comparison. This would be like
What's like the worst sequel? What's the worst number 2? Iron Man 2?
Grease 2.
Iron Man 2 is pretty
Grease
bad.
up there.
Okay, no, but Michelle Pfeiffer in Grease 2, though.
Yeah.
I have to. Well,
What's the worst 2? That's a really good question because there's a good debate over. What
I vote Mortal Kombat,
yeah.
yeah.
but
It's at least funny.
barring that,
Is Batman and Robin technically?
No, that's 4.
I think that's 4.
But
yeah,
if you
that's
want to
like-
count it as only a sequel to Batman Forever.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm
That's a
thinking.
Let's theory craft this universe where the only Batman movie that existed was Batman Forever.
I'm not
Is
saying the
Batman
only.
4 is Batman and Robin really like a denouement that like, oh man, look, they had the world on a silver platter with Batman Forever. You know what I'm saying? Like I think it's the fourth one then because the guy who plays Alfred is consistent.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
And Commissioner Gordon for some reason. We gotta keep Batman.
So really quick, Kevin, look, there's a PlayStation here.
Oh,
Yeah, a
cool.
little PlayStation too. And there's a Soul Sphere outside. So go here, the house, everyone's dead within the house. Yeah. Look at that.
Can't get
Power
enough
up.
of that.
And the power up's gone, and everyone's alive back in the house. Things are afoot in Doom, y'all. Yeah. Someone else want to play Doom?
Is it just this level?
Oh, there's you. You want to play Doom and find out?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do it.
So what do we? What's the difference?
Not.
What am I not allowed to touch?
I don't know. I don't know what you press.
Follow mode on.
Basically, you are haunted. Is I think what's happening.
I don't know what
Opened
you
up the
did.
console commands.
Hold on, I can load game. I'll fix this.
I'm so sorry.
I'm the worst.
That was too appropriate.
What was the point of that?
I'm still stuck on what the worst number 2 is.
Yeah, I figured.
It's not Freddy Krueger 2. It's too interesting. It's not Back to the Future 2. That movie's great. Ghostbusters 2 gets too much crap. Same with RoboCop 2. RoboCop 2 is good. Superman 2 is a lot of people's favorite for some reason.
What am I allowed to?
Okay.
Batman.
So
Oh,
you just move with this.
Yeah.
Look with that.
Yeah.
Shoot with that,
Yeah.
and then change weapon with these.
I think I know what the worst second movie is.
All right.
Oh.
It's Batman versus Superman.
Yeah. That's a worse sequel to Man of Steel.
It's like that's like it makes every wrong call.
Oh, and then this button to open doors. Yeah.
So, Slender Man in the house or something?
No.
Why is that out of the realm of possibility in this game?
I know.
Like, no, you
there's-
sick of it?
Especially with the found this disc in my friend's house like premise. It's very Marble Hornets. We
You
could totally-
Philistine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Marble Hornets came back only to make like a Kickstarter to sell plushies, which was so
What the
like,
fuck?
yeah, it was really weird. I'm like, really? This is-
That's really
Hold on, let me make sure. Do you know Marble Hornets? They're like an old like classic. Great stuff.
Yeah, it was pretty cheaply done but entertaining horror stuff. Like,
It was something like, my roommate moved out and left all his VHSs of him making a movie for college behind, and I watched them, and there was like more footage on it. And that footage,
Hey, you know what? The Marble Hornets folks did a Kickstarter a month ago.
For plushies, you told us this.
They're called No More Tapes. Sorry, the last update was a month ago.
Ah.
Where they made a book about the making of Marble Hornets called No More Tapes. I might pick that up. I have a lot of time for like mission statement.
Yeah.
nice
yeah,
headshot.
it was fun.
Yeah, we watched it
It was
over
cool 'cause
Halloween
just-
one time.
Yeah, just to see someone just as a passion project make some new horror, like that was cool.
And essentially, like, make the lore and kind of mythos for the Slender Man. Like, the stuff they do in that, where he jumps around on your video screen and causes static on VHS tapes, like, they made, that Slender game, and I used that shit.
Yeah.
And then they made a Slender Man movie, and I think that
You need
used
a
it too.
yellow card.
I had to really bite my lip to not make an Ocean Avenue joke. You said yellow card. And I can't
Yellow
move my
card is
tongue anymore.
upstairs.
In the house. You know, a little backstory on that fart sound effect.
Thanks.
That's the fart you
Recorded.
in both Nutty Professor Clump films.
Both?
All right, who's next? Tim's.
Here, I'll take that.
Get to the scary part.
Just load in. And
Yeah.
I have so many save files.
People got jobs tomorrow morning.
It's true.
People got cats to feed.
Let's
Got jobs to
go-
feed,
The police. Hey Mo.
cats to explode.
Mo just heard me talk about feeding a cat, so he jumped in the garage.
Somebody see me?
Smart kitty.
All right.
All right, where are you now?
So after a while, once you come back into the house, kill everything again, you can't leave the house. So the second time you come in after going outside, it now becomes, how do I leave this fucking house? How do I get out of here? So
Hotel California.
you have to find things. You have to find like clues around these other places. And in this case, I'm following all these baubles to the trash chutes. This trash chute's gonna leads to a ball pit in a creepy abandoned. There's Shrek on the wall.
Whoa, it's the mask.
Okay, yeah, but hold on. Who doesn't want a ball pit in their bedroom?
I can't get enough of that. Yeah,
I know that. Yeah, it's great. But that's from an old Zorro game. And it was when you
Zorro.
yeah, that Zorro sounds like that apparently. And when you play the first Twisted Metal, when you do Yellow Jacket special, he says, "Yeah."
So one thing you'll also notice is there's the steps back upstairs, and this is kind of also looking like the room Corey was just shooting demons in, which is now place. There's a berserker pack, baseball.
I do love that all the groups have different
Motor keeps wanting to walk directly on the streaming hook.
That's her problem.
What happens?
Yeah, that's a great idea.
How much did we bring?
So we're back in this room. Maybe something's different. Maybe something's different. I don't know.
See you later.
Let's go back to this room.
Maybe you need to read the. Oh.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, and it's gone. The end.
oh no!
Oh, Jesus Christ!
What do you think?
All right,
It's
it
the
works.
mask.
You know what?
It's
That
the
got me.
mask.
Oh no!
It's Shrek?
It's the shredder.
Shredder!
The Shredder. The Shredder.
I'm glad that actually got people. That made me happy.
Yeah, no, that got me. For real.
Where'd he go?
I killed him.
Oh, you got a gate key. Get the fuck out.
Yeah, let's get out of this creepy place.
Onions?
And then
Awesome.
we're back in the house. Shit.
That's pretty cool.
It's like a Freddy Krueger game.
That's the first one that got me tonight. That was good.
Let's see. What else can I do? I know. Let's see. We're gonna go over here.
Yes.
Find out the
Always.
secret stuff.
Turn it back on, you idiot.
Oh, creepy guys.
Oh, cool. It's ray tracing.
Ranged memory.
Oh, that's.
Well, it's cool to see. Well, like it's cool to see. The first thing I noticed about this was that you could tilt up and down.
Yep.
It's cool to see monsters crawling on the ground akin to Silent Hill 2. Well, this aesthetic, this vibe, like the restrictions of this graphical approach, you can do a lot with it. Like the restrictions. What's the? There's like a phrase about like what's that?
It provides a very stable framework.
You have expectations. You have what you think the games that you think you love because you have a predisposed, like an association with Doom. You know what it is. So then when it pulls the rug out,
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
neat. It's neat. Like that jank is it feels in mine.
Yeah, no, it
It's fairly
works.
jank, yeah.
Yeah, but no, it embraces the jank in a weird way that I think it's akin to, like, when I was a kid, if you look at, like, jankier stop motion from movies.
Oh yeah, like a Tool music video.
Or like some of the Terminator movements in Terminator 1, it's just inherently creepy the way
Yeah.
it doesn't look
Yeah,
real. It's
I think some people.
something about the jank just makes it scary.
Sure.
So we're gonna go. There we go.
Bad stop motion always adds a severe
It was a teddy bear. It
creepiness
was a burnt
factor
teddy
for
bear.
me.
So the house is burnt down, but I'm still trapped inside. And things are changing down here.
Yeah, it's something
Motor,
about
you
seeing something that's supposed to look natural be moved so unnaturally. It's terrifying. It's like the same reason a lot of people have a primal fear of like spiders or snakes. They're like, why are they that quick? That makes no sense.
Now,
Yeah, they're like it's just this whole.
now I'm in a new place.
I was hoping you were gonna shoot the window. Check it out.
Can't.
Well, that is a perfectly acceptable reason not to be able to do that.
He is being exceptionally chill tonight, this cat. Motor, Moborito,
Oh, look.
Momosito.
This kind of looks like the house. Here's the kitchen area. Here's the living room. Here's the dog.
You know, I learned an interesting slang term for a movie theater last night.
Cinema.
What?
Theater.
Some people call them back in the day. back in like the 40s or something. Some people used to call them flea pits.
I thought you were gonna play the fart sound effect. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, I thought this was leading to a bit.
No, I just think that's a funny term, a flea pit.
I thought you were going to say something about masturbating.
No.
Yeah, they used to call them wank squares.
This is a fart joke show,
We've
not
all
a.
caught fleas from masturbating.
Yeah.
In the pit of a theater.
Imagine coming home from the doctor and looking your wife in the eye going, the doctor told me I got fleas from masturbating. just like the blind guy told me.
It wasn't even in the theater.
It wasn't even in the flea pit.
Okay. Now we've shrunk.
Oh!
Cerberus. Oh, sorry. Cerberus is missing a head already.
So we gotta get out of here. We just gotta. We gotta get the fuck out of here. Oh, wait a sec. Now the dog.
We gotta get a PTZ
Oh
camera.
no! Shit.
Uh-oh. I guess that... Oh,
Yep.
there we go.
So we could like do like coordinates to like get to the cat on the couch and shit. Like,
Yeah. That'd be cool.
That's all people care about. That's all this show's been. This fucking cat. I mean, maybe it's cold in the house. He's keeping my lab
Oh.
awfully warm.
Got me.
All because you weren't willing to shoot the family dog.
Oh, is that the? Oh.
That's that's my
See,
guess.
it's art.
I think the game wants you to shoot it, and then it's gonna be like it's gonna turn back to the regular dog. And it's gonna be like, you fucking monster.
Yeah.
I think that's where the game's
Try to do,
supposed
like,
to progress
one
there.
I like
That's, I mean,
Shrek word bound.
Yeah. I guess. So yeah, there's just other areas within my house, which
Yeah.
I'll recommend you check out. Oh shit!
Where are you now?
In the sky.
In the sky.
It's a Truman Show.
just some guy's house.
Just some guy's dump.
He doesn't seem to be home right now.
Nope.
What's that sign say?
What does the sign say? Yeah.
It's just his
okay.
exit.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
Flea pit.
I was hoping it would say no exit or something. Flash.
So Kevin, why? No. Why did they call it? Why did they call it flea pit?
I don't know. All those people are long dead.
Fuck him.
It's the
They didn't have the internet to write that shit down.
the originator of the mosh pit.
I think it was probably because there were fleas in the theater. It was
Yeah.
supposed to be like, because
Yeah.
movie theaters are usually built out of shitty old building. Movies were a fad at the time, you see.
Or a lower class of
Entertainment.
entertainment.
Well,
The-
so yeah, the people, for example, at the Globe Theatre, Shakespeare's Globe Theatre in London, there's like a mosh pit in front that is the cheapest
Oh,
seats.
yeah,
I think it was like
I know.
the penny seats or something like that. That
Yeah.
they would stand all lumped together in a COVID nightmare and or 2020 nightmare anyway.
It's a good album cover.
A Red
album
Death
title.
A
Nightmare.
Red Death Nightmare.
We'll finish this
But yeah, I think I
story.
suspect that's where it probably came from. Is that at the theater you were more likely to get fleas because also it was different classes of people who were there. Also.
Yeah.
That's my guess anyway.
You're a good bailiff.
Don't trust me.
My friend Max needs to brand something, a project he's working on. Max Pacheco, friend of the show, and he needs something that plays off of the motif of cinema. So I said you should call it something involving the word flea pit.
Oh shit.
In different language.
Yeah.
Or you could just make it sound like it's on ETV
Pit
and
de flea.
just call it like real talk.
Crosstalk. Get a pun about sports or something. So this is.
No, it was already a pun. It was REEL. Yeah.
I can't believe how attentive Motor's being. Like, he's a good boy, but I thought he'd be a little more.
He's
wigged
just
out.
happy that you're finally playing a good game.
Yeah.
That's true.
That's why you showed up. He was
So
waiting for this
are we
moment.
expecting the dog's going to show back
He was
up?
just yelling at you the whole
Which
time.
dog?
Why? Why do you choose to
either
play
one.
awful games?
Yeah.
Do you have the ability to kill?
I think you're supposed to shoot the people
You want
in the
to?
That's
window. across.
I mean, I can.
exactly what I was
Yeah, I can shoot.
Does that little dog? Does he just turn into the big dog?
The little dog and the big dog are connected in a way. Yes, they are linked.
I'm gonna let you keep doing your thing because I have a feeling you know.
He's gonna fucking kill me. I don't have anything to protect against him. Leave me alone.
Yeah, punch him.
Yeah, exactly. Yep, it is pure melee.
Yeah.
Now we're talking.
Pure melee. Let's go.
He will kill me before he dies.
Try shooting him.
You know what? I think you need to time the gun sound effects to make it more powerful. Yeah, that's the one.
Such a classic show.
What do you want from pigs?
Fuck you. Everyone likes farts.
You
particularly.
I
Good
like
for
them on a
listening,
show.
good
I
for
like
smelling.
fart sound effects are good for live entertainment, in my opinion.
There's also a fart zone sound.
Yeah, I found that at
Yeah,
5
we
and
were
below.
warned. We were warned. Straight behind.
I don't know about y'all, but this cat's keeping me quite warm.
That's
Cat's
the
keeping
whole
you
Yeah,
purpose.
yeah, he's doing that for all of us, I'm sure.
Warming our hearts.
He's doing it for the good of our.
That's the best part of the show by far.
I wonder why he's so. I don't know. He's a nice boy, but he's like really into being on camera right now.
It's time
Such
for
a
his
ham.
close up.
He is. You're not allergic to cats, right?
Thanks for
we have
asking
a
now. No.
We,
Okay,
we,
just dawned
Kevin,
on
we
me.
have a cat.
We have a cat. We're good. Thank you for asking. I appreciate the consideration. An hour and a half later.
Come this way. Come this way. Come this way. Get out of my way. Bye bye.
We're at the 2-hour mark.
We're at the 2-hour mark. Well,
What a reaction.
yes, we'll quit.
I like this game.
I do too.
Like it,
Yeah.
Bill.
Let me see if I can load up one more thing, and then we'll,
Yeah,
we'll
so-
call it. Just trying to think of something that would
That
be.
Shrek. That Shrek's creeped me out.
It was good.
I don't like it. I mean, I liked it, but you know.
Shrek beaten.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert.
You used console
I
command
don't want to
sheets.
do.
I don't buy it.
Yeah,
Spoiler
we'll
alert.
just start
Dan is
the
good.
pool.
Console command.
What's
sheets
good?
for the win.
Dan.
No,
Oh, yeah,
this is
Dan's good.
Doom. It was
thank
just
you.
IDKFA.
Why is this video game? Why were all the video games allergic to Corey tonight? I don't
I have
understand.
no idea.
Corey and I have thoughts about emulation, and it has nothing to do with like moral platitudes. It has more
Well,
to do with
apparently
our.
emulation has thoughts about Corey.
Apparently, Corey and I are always like pushing like, can we just play on console? Can we just play on console? And then half the games we want to play are like these esoteric things that will never get published through official means.
Yeah. Well, also the problem with like, if we're like, all right, let's get a couple of consoles like from pawn shops or wherever,
And get, like, an
them for
upscaler.
free, get an upscaler. Is we would have to buy or
yeah.
rent every single game that we want to play, and then
Untold
we probably would
fortune.
never play it again.
Well, there's. I do think we should get at one point a Sega Saturn, because I think that library is just begging for this show, frankly. And what you can do with the Sega Saturn is you can mod it so instead of having a CD drive, like an optical drive, it has an SD card slot, and you can just like dump every ripped game imaginable to that and just boot off the SD card.
That's good.
I mean, like, so you're playing through original hardware. But this, I mean, the Sega Saturn.
we're
Did you
back
ever play
here.
a Saturn?
I think there was.
Oh wait, no, that was me when I went to Vegas. No, I never played Sega Saturn.
I had a neighbor who had a Dreamcast, and I played it once.
But Brooke, did you ever play a Saturn?
In a Sears, yes.
So-
Back in the day when
That
they would
counts.
have like a console you could play so that you could beg your mom for one.
You know, when Sears existed.
And I played the same games everyone else did. Virtua Fighter, which I felt at the time was kind of clunky compared to fighting games I had played, and what was the one that was always on? Panzer Dragoon, which seems really fun, but part of me gets the feeling that I've already seen all there is to see about that game, and it might be the same thing over and over again if you get it home.
Dan, what? You had to say something.
No, I'm good. No, I'm good. I'm showing off a thing.
This is great. I like this.
This is cool. I like
spooky.
it.
Yeah, this is all within the house, obviously.
This is.
It's a real house.
Well, so this part is kind of more based off of a book called House of Leaves,
Where
which
there
is
are
a
no
scary
leaves.
book. Huh?
Where there are no leaves.
There are no
Bullshit.
leaves in the House of Leaves. It's
Bullshit,
about a guy who
Tom.
finds like a hallway in his house that leads into just a black quarter of nothing. So someone kind of took it and made this. It looks good.
Yeah.
I am lost. I'm not gonna lie.
Could have fooled us.
The reason I think the Saturn was born for this show is that thing came out neck and neck with the PlayStation 1. And Sega, and I've gone over this before on the show here, Sega went all in on 2D. They really thought 2D was like the next 4 or 5 years because they thought it hasn't been really perfected yet. Why would you go 3D? It's not cost effective. And then Sony came out with the PS1 and they were like, for $299, real-time polygonal graphics. We did it. So Sega had to literally double up. I'm being very short here. Like, I'm sure there's a much better technical explanation you could find on YouTube right now. But basically, the Sega Saturn, they took 2 of its GPU essentially and put it in there. So they doubled the GPU, so it could do 2 layers of 2D, both of which could sort of do 3D. So it ended up costing $400 because the hardware wasn't optimized at all. They had to like put way more crap in that box to make it do what it did. So the result was a machine that couldn't do 3D as well as the PS1, cost more money, and the library is nuts. Like, there's like a lot of the games are doing all these tricks to make you think you're playing 3D games when you really aren't, or like adding a Z-axis to a sprite and stuff, like stuff that kind of like that Doom 3D vibe, right? Where sure it's 3D, but then you play Mario 64.
Sprites in 3D.
Yeah, then you play Mario 64 or Spyro the Dragon or something, and you're like, oh, this is what it means
3D.
to explore a 3D environment. But the Saturn's like 3-4 years of games that are nothing but that. And I think Neo would have a field day with that shit.
Spyro is the way I realized that the y-axis has to be inverted.
Yeah, I love Spyro.
It's a great game.
Apparently, Insomniac Games, when they made Spyro the Dragon, that was like a heated, like week-long argument.
Oh.
Like, what is inverted and what is like uninverted? Like, what do you mean inverted? Like, what's up and down? Like, for most
the
people
original?
at the time, it was like that people expected plane controls up and down. Like, you pull the stick down to look up, etc. So, is inverted like the opposite of that, or is inverted up means down, down means up?
See, as somebody who prefers it inverted, meaning down means up, like plane controls,
Yeah.
I know that as, like, even back then, I'm like, I consider that inverted. 'Cause
Yeah.
down means up. That's like, it's not like,
Define
it's, if you wanted to have that argument, you could have that argument about subverted, because it's a subversion of your expectation.
Sure.
But inverted, like, yeah, we know it. Come on. It's
That
down
for-
is equals up.
I wonder if there's like some eBay listing where we could
I just made a
buy,
developer
like,
really
a
mad.
lot of like, you know,
One
like
of them anyway.
100 fucking Sega Saturn.
The other dude's on my side.
Or one SD card.
Well, yeah.
The
Well, like, does that at that point works? I mean, I know it's not working the same as an emulator, but like, does that still have like potential issues with?
No,
like,
no. It is the hardware you get to replace the optical drive does some sort of transformation. It understands, like it like throttles it in such a fashion that it works as is. Anyways, Dan, what do you got? You were about to say something.
No, I was listening. I'm fully
Kevin,
lost. I'm in a black
Memory
void
cards,
room.
multi-page memory
I don't know
cards
how
for
I got into the
PlayStation
room.
1.
I don't
the
know how to
real
get out of
horror.
the room.
Oh my god, my brother was 10 years older than me, and I had a PS1, he had a PS1, and I remember one time I got him we were playing Driver 2 around Christmas one year together, and he loaded up his memory card, and it was that night when I realized my brother didn't know you could like delete memory card saves. He thought you just have to keep getting memory cards. You know what I'm saying?
no.
So he had he was just like, shit, we got to get another memory card before he plays. I'm like, Dave, no, you could just get another one. Because, he was older than me. Like,
Yeah.
he wasn't like, he was more of a jock than I was.
Yeah,
like, he was
yeah.
like a hockey playing guy and all that stuff. And,
What are you trying to say?
so you're saying you're not a nerd, all right?
What? We can be both.
Yeah.
I know. Well, this is the 90s.
Nope.
So,
That whole area's gone.
Yeah.
Driver 2, that's a bad 2.
Driver 2 is a bad too.
Yeah, that's a bad too.
Yeah. Did you beat it?
I got out of that fucking dark maze I brought us to,
Hell yeah.
And you found art.
and I found art.
Hey, it was creepy.
Check it out.
I'm proud.
Oh,
Well,
thanks.
we're either going to stop playing games or play some dreams. What are we thinking, Dan?
Kevin, it's your Monday night show.
I think people have to get going, right? I think everyone's got to go, and everyone's got to go like feed the cat and Jesus, Mo.
And give
Cat's
cat-
right there.
cat
It's already
What
fed.
time is it?
9:09 post meridian.
Ooh.
2109, thank you.
I love that I know that. You
Not
ever have
impressive.
that shit, like stuff you learned in grade school that's still in there, like phrases like, "Oh, that doesn't obey the conservation of mass law." Like, you ever?
Yeah.
Yeah. I love pulling that crap out. Anyways, Dan, that was a good game.
Thank you. It
Well,
was.
sorry to bury the lead,
Yeah.
but what's your judgment on it?
My judgment is check it out. But really, no, check it out. It's a fun little mod.
What was it called again?
Myhouse.wad.
Myhouse.wad. Wow, that was a great episode of the Video Game Police, our first Monday edition.
It worked well.
Are you too? So Brooke and Erica, are you glad you got to drive your asses down here and hang out with Motor, the talking cat? And
Just Motor, though. Yeah,
Just
no. That's why we're here. I didn't even know there was a cat in the house yet. So, like, yeah.
Thank you both for spending all this time coming down and joining us on our first Monday night. And also our first October stream. We're going to do a bunch of October shows this October.
Weird.
One
Why would you do that?
coming up this Friday.
To be edited and later released in December.
No, we do them all
No,
live. Can't
live.
you tell? Can't you tell the extemporaneous nature of me making sure the cat doesn't touch all the buttons on the mixer?
You should just let him, for one show, just see what he comes up with.
I know. Corey, thank you for making your way back over here. It's been a minute.
Yeah. I'm glad wedding season's over for me. So
Yeah.
I'm back in the seat.
Are you a minister, like a wedding officiant?
I'm a wedding DJ.
I'm
Ordained by the state.
ordained by the state.
Yeah.
I have to get over to the video switcher on my computer, like the software, so I can pull up.
Ready?
Yeah.
Hold on. So because I have to pull up the outro, but I don't want to move Motor.
Nope.
Well, I was going to say, I don't know if you have it on this board, but do you want to give the narcs at home a hint into what the Friday stream is going to be about? Maybe a laughing transition that you made that you didn't really use, or a graphic from earlier could really paint the picture of the...
I don't know what you're talking about. the intro of the show?
You're going to have to just
I
straight up
got
tell
the
him what to do.
Beetleborgs guy.
No, not that.
Everything else missing.
Sorry.
You made a skull. You made a skull that you haven't used once, I don't think.
No, he did it once.
Oh, no, I used the skull.
Oh, did you? I didn't see it.
I also
I
didn't
made
see it.
some dumb crack and then the skull showed up. I don't remember
I
what
was
it
gonna
was.
say. Well, it's Skull Games.
Oh yeah, we're playing a bunch of skull games. On Friday night, come back to watch us live with the rest of the Video Game Police. Officer Neil Ciceriga will be joining us with Judge Ryan Goddamn Murphy to play a bunch of spooky games, which will include a block, of skull-themed video games. Just like that one. Thank you again for tuning in for our first Monday night episode of the Video Game Police. I have to keep stalling while I bring up our outro. Energy is so high.
Here we go.
Thank you very much, everybody. We love you.